Motherfucker, I need a nap.
My name is Michael J. Caboose, and I hate babies.
O'Malley is a bad man. Sarge, a slaving person.
God, what was that balls? Like, I was watching a compilation of the best of Caboose, and it's always started with that one.
Oh, it's the bomb?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bomb. He's gonna lift it because he's stupid.
And then Sarge steals it and replaces it with Lopez's head. He's just like, Andy, you're a real boy now. And then he steals Lopez's head too. And it's just a skull. He's just like, oh my god, he's dead.
That went out.
Damn it.
And this is how we're starting. We're reminiscing on Red versus Blue.
That's not a bad place to start.
It's really not, especially since we haven't officially
I remember watching it when it was coming out.
You're aiming that towards me like it's my fault.
when I've been delaying us for 30 minutes.
Why do you still have your headphones in if they're not plugged in there?
Oh god, they are. I was about to listen to more Red versus Blue.
Oh, to get into character?
Yeah.
Continue.
I haven't started yet.
I remember watching that Red versus Blue as it was coming out per episode on Rooster Teeth or whatever the hell it was.
Loser.
I don't know.
Well, fuck, I just pressed with my burger.
A burger is not a proper typing implement for laptops. Turns out electronics don't like mustard.
Best of Caboose.
Texas a girl? I like when Donut gets the pink armor, like, whoa, there's a girl on their team. That's not fair. Who's the chick?
My power.
What? Okay. Here's 998.
His name's Amelia. Amelia.
This is important plot points.
Sorry.
Here's 998. 2 years after the war brought humanity to the brink of extinction, mankind fights for survival.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I'm like half a man.
Meanwhile, in an alternate dimension, 3 dipshits are in a bar.
I think he's talking about us.
You can't talk to me like that. Oh, should we have a system for when we're talking in character and not talking in character?
We say ook.
It would have been really easy if you just let me talk with accents, because I could just do that for my character that talks normal, not. But whatever, we can raise a hand.
There's ink and ook.
Ook.
Out of character and in character.
Ink and ook. How do you declare ook?
You say ook.
Ook.
If we weren't peeking before, we're peeking
Are you
now.
okay?
Ook. Is it foggy on a bay? Ook.
Oh my god.
I just really want to interrupt the next thing you say with ook.
Ook, I have to poop.
Ook, what year is it? Ook, I have to poop. Oh, we are so immature.
This is where it starts. If we become internet famous.
Beginning of the,
It's all
the
down.
end.
It's all downhill from here.
Like I said, I lost everything last night, so this is mainly made up on the spot. So let's get. Do you like my fancy little dice? Did I show these to you already?
You might have, but they're still amazing, and I would love a set by Christmas.
At the D20, you can knock somebody out with.
If only my part-time work paid enough.
If you step on that D4, you're just getting impaled.
I saw a meme about that where it's like, you think Legos are hard? Try stepping on a field of D's, and they had a D4.
So I got my
I
dad's
think Legos are worse. They have sharper points.
What?
Oh, that was the thing I was going to bring up.
Might as well step on a landmine.
Mike.
Hold on.
Flop. You can just edit out all this uninteresting stuff.
Okay, it's very interesting.
I think it is too. This could be a podcast, and we don't have to edit it at all.
That's exactly what I was
That's what
thinking.
they do, right?
Yeah.
Just raw, just in the moment.
Like Joe Rogan.
I thought about this literally like 5 minutes ago because
Bitches.
looking at this, it's going to be hard to discern who's who. So I got Lego people if you guys want to pick a Lego person.
Oh, shit.
Like I got Gandalf, I got Hellboy.
Do you got a green one?
A green one?
Yeah.
For Goblin?
Well, yeah.
Let me see your peeps of Yag.
What?
The peeps of Lego.
No. That's Revan. That's Wolverine. That's Wolverine. I got Hellboy, Gandalf, and
This Wolverine looks like a kid in a costume. It's cute.
I got another Revan. I got a Gandalf, and I got a Hellboy.
I think I'll be the Revan, Black Revan.
You can also stay as the card. It's just gonna be hard for me to discern who's who because I'm the only 3D character on the board.
You really can't tell.
I can.
He's like 2.5, 3 feet tall at best.
Yeah, but he's a cardboard cutout.
I'm gonna be this bottle cap. Well, I'm gonna use the Revan until I get annoyed with making it stand up all the time.
Make it do this. They always stay up with the splits.
Split.
There's
What did I write down? It's toes.
Can I be Rey instead? You have a Lego Rey, right?
Rey from Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me be her. I want to be her Lego.
Okay. Go run downstairs.
No, it's upstairs. I see it right over there.
Oh, the giant one? No.
Damn it. It's like 8 inches tall.
Guess what? First session, we're fighting a Tarrasque because one of you can feasibly punch it in the face.
Alright. You're at a Shady's Tavern, I think is what I wrote down because I'm original and great.
I'm impressed.
Starting Sharn in a shady tavern called Shady's Tavern.
You don't read the block notes.
Well, I just did. I literally wrote that down. That is out of my own head. This is the top level creativity you're going to get from me. Alright. What brought you to Shady's Tavern, Lance?
My fucking lion.
You told your lion you needed to find some shade, and he led you here.
I think the lion told him.
Lion would fucking know.
You needed to find some shade from the sun, and he led you here. Shady's Tavern.
I mean, like, we wound up in this beautiful city of large buildings.
You need a reminder what the map looks like and where it's at.
Fucking, what is it, like 4 stories tall, 5 stories?
The city?
Yes.
No, it's skyscrapers.
Oh, fuck.
It's giant. It can take you days to get from the bottom to the top.
Look at these big trees, not made out of wood or without leaves.
It was so fucking small from miles away.
Where's the map? Thank you. This is only on the table because the mat didn't want to stay.
Is that more that literature you're not supposed to let anyone read? It's top secret.
We're recording this.
Oh, sorry.
What?
It's in the bottom left, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like that
bottom
sword,
left.
sword thingy.
Oh, Dagger River or whatever the.
Yeah. It's like that one port
Oh
there.
God.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking at.
Sharn, right there.
Oh, nice.
Sharn.
I am impressed.
I'm assuming you've been wandering the land because circus. I mean, backstory.
Yeah. I mean,
Very
I don't
secret
know
backstory.
that.
Very secret backstory. I don't know if you want spread around or not, but I'm pretty sure he already knows. I already know.
Hunting by carnies, man.
I don't think I know a lot about it. I think we just kind of coined the idea, and then he refined it with you more.
Okay.
Sure.
Ignore everything we just said.
Getting drunk at a bar and spouting nonsense about his refining.
Oh, that's gonna show up on the recording.
So.
You step into this bar.
Yep.
Front door is right there. With the doorknob, and it's a thicker line
Alright.
than the rest. You
No. Yes. And I think Toes is in front of me. Being as well thought out as he is. And how many tables are in this place? Because he's probably just going to go wander under a few of them. Knocking shit over.
I don't draw enough tables for a tavern. Not enough people for a tavern. With a fight club? What am I thinking? There's a bunch of faceless people around too. Let's go with that.
Yes.
Because it's just already confusing with the amount of tokens I have on the board right now.
Yeah.
All those circles are a table.
All 5 of them.
Yes. The one towards the back, towards Jake, is a fireplace. Next to a fireplace.
This is a fireplace?
Yeah. The
Table.
one way over there with the 3 squares on top is the bookie. He has books on his table because he's a bookie.
Fucking nerd. Alright, well, I think...
And as soon as you step into this bar, you notice the big old ring in the center. And one man, the arms chained behind his back, fighting 3 other people.
Just gonna go to the fucking bar. I'll let
Solid
Toes wander under one of those tables.
People at the table are like, what the fuck? And they look under the table and they immediately leave the table.
Oh! Lion! No!
They're immediately concerned about the health issue that this lion brings to the table.
Oh yeah, and the fact that it's not called the Shady Tavern for a reason.
One drunk man from the corner suspiciously looks at the bartender. You got rats? Is this cat for the rats? This is disgusting.
Unnecessarily large cat to fight rats. To dire rats. Oh god, bigger cat.
Look at that big pussy. Just walking around.
You walk up to the bar, the bartender immediately comes towards you. I gotta walk over a dog. What can I get for you? Says the bartender to the goblin. Dwarf, human, or dwarf woman.
The dwarf woman.
So about the same eye contact, are we both like peering over the bar?
What does the other bar? Yeah, what's the other side look like? Is it just 4 feet higher than the?
It is.
Okay.
Oh shit! Fucking saunter up onto a chair so I can at least look her in the eyes. Take a water. Water.
Water.
Water.
Water.
Yes.
Which goes over to a sink.
You guys have that? Amazing.
You have your water.
I do.
You hear a ding, and the men in the cage suddenly get close to each other.
What was that? Fucking noises.
That was really good fighting noises.
There's a fight happening right now.
It's turned into a weird club.
I know. I know we're not supposed to talk about the recording, but the people that are, if they ever do listen to this, are gonna just love that.
You have to edit it out.
An epic fight. Kapow.
Oh
They're all
my god,
dead.
they lost their shirts.
Where'd the oil come from?
What kind of fighting is this?
Greco-Roman wrestling.
That wrestle naked.
Alright, so how is this battle raging from my perspective?
Oh, it's raging.
I forgot to mention the fight ring's like raised 5 feet off the ground, so you just see head moving about.
God, my short stature is failing me. I can't see
But
anything.
from the bar, you can see more. See more.
See more butts.
See more butts. He's good friends with Icy Wiener.
And Will Pounder.
And Ben Dover. What a
Derailed.
party group of friends.
Flex Plexico is also. That's a real name.
The 3 people fighting the man in chains are taking him down relatively quickly.
Is it because he's Wolverine?
Shut up. No.
You're breaking the 4th wall. And only I'm allowed to do that very occasionally.
Oh yeah, he also has one eye and black hair and a beard. He is shirtless. Just so you know.
That way you know he's not hiding anything. Like,
He gives very rapid kicks and knees to the people and headbutts and whatnot, and they fall rather quickly. I can go into more detail if you want.
I think you've illustrated it well enough.
Again, and you hear a lot of pathetic slapping. And then you hear bones cracking and people sobbing on the ground.
Jesus.
There's one guy with 2 broken arms and 2 broken legs saying, "Get over here, I'll fight you."
Fight is over rather quickly, and a lot of the patrons in the bar are booing and hissing because they're mad because they lost money.
I would like to point out that my character is doing this to all the boos.
Oh, also there's a second level with an overhang of people looking down, and I'm not going to draw that unless...
Okay, unless we get to it.
Yeah.
All right, very interesting.
And it'd probably be drawn with a different color marker so you know what's the overhang, what isn't. So there's a lot more people up top watching the fight.
You need to go out and buy a 3D pen so you can draw the second level.
We need to evolve.
Oh god, it's empty. $300.
Needs to be an ever-evolving landscape.
These IPs are not up to code. They would never build a house like this. Restart.
With the amount I have to redraw, I think that'd be a horrible waste of money.
The doors look like this. Sorry, we're moving on.
Moving on.
Fine.
Are to approach the other bar patron over here, and Toad would just like to follow those people.
Like, oh, fucking, what the hell? They move. Over to that table. Stand them up. Stand them up. Thank you.
So we're just seeing like a small group of people just ever surge around the fighting as they invade.
Is he moving over?
Let's leave him at that table for now. Let him hide under it.
Could he be sleeping on top of it?
You can support him.
8% die.
I think that he needs to find a glove on the ground and then sleep on top
You're
of that.
fucking kidding me. He finds a piece of string under the table. He's very entertained by it. I said if I roll 100, he finds a piece of string. Guess what I fucking rolled?
100.
Yes.
Yay!
So,
great.
according to the cat, he's like, but everyone else is like, and then the table's like, boom! Boom, boom, boom! No one's watching the fight anymore. The people that are close enough are freaked out to lie, and the people that are far away don't know what's going on, so they just see a table moving.
It's a possessed table.
We need to leave. I was okay with the Shanghaiing and the occasional rape, but that table's living by itself.
After the fight, people walk over to the bookie, give money, take money, whatever. Bookie comes over, unlocks the cage, lets him out, unlocks the shackles, and goes back to his table.
Did he pay us?
Yes, he paid me.
Okay, good.
50 gold. 50 gold.
That's right, losers.
So,
What do you want to do next? You want to tie a foot behind your back? We could take your pants off and then put your, bend your knee and then have it sticking so your foot's, aligned with your ass. And then they can't kick you in the ass and then you're just on one leg. I think you can do it. We could probably get 75 gold out of this. No scroll. Alright.
this is gonna suck because it doesn't translate to that.
Yeah, a resounding no from the strange, one-eyed, black-haired man.
That doesn't talk. I'm gonna go get a drink at the bar and then casually have a conversation that has nothing to do with you fighting with one leg with the bookie. I mean, if you don't want to, just say something as I'm walking away. Just say that you don't want this to happen.
I'd like to start talking to this elf. Hi, I'm Twinkle.
Hi, Twinkle. Are we giving fake names now?
I am Twinkle.
I'm Jorge.
Jorge. Hi, Jorge. What do you do here?
I drink alone by myself.
You know, that's really fun. I like to do that too. Bartender, can I have a alcohol, please? I'd like to drink alone here.
Bartender.
Can I approach at this point and say, hey, why don't you get this little guy the strongest thing you have? I'll take one as well. And give him a glass that's half the size of his body.
Is that a bath? Are you giving me a bath?
I'm giving you a bucket, buddy, and you're gonna love it.
Okay.
She picks up a bucket from behind the bar, takes a rag out, dumps it out, starts filling it with alcohol. Sets it in front of him.
Fucking take a big swig. Both hands in the air.
Give me a strength check.
Okay. Oh, God. I'm reading it right. I got a 15. I got an ability modifier 2, and I rolled a natural 13.
Yep, you make it.
Yay!
You're shaking, but you're not spilling. Give me a fortitude save.
Oh shit! Let's see. That's a 21.
21.
Yes.
You're tipsy, but you're not bad yet.
Well,
Drinking this giant bucket.
Well, there, little guy, you color me impressed. What's your name?
Fucking Twinkle.
Fucking Twinkle. Hey, fucking Twinkle. Are you like making money? You like making a lot of money for no work at all? You literally won't have to do anything.
Bartender entirely
Yes.
ignores him.
Yeah?
Yes.
Well, do I have a great idea for you? Why don't you follow me over here to this bookie?
Okay.
We're gonna saunter on over here to the bookie. Let's do one more fight. This time, we get 100 gold. He has his hands tied behind his back again. And no one can lay a punch on my new friend here, fucking Twinkle.
I love you. You make me good money.
Yeah, for sure. So it'll be 100 gold if he does this. Remember, not one hit on the halfling. The goblin.
Yes.
The goblin. Fucking Twinkle will remain unharmed and drunk.
Made in another one.
It's gonna be great. We'll get you plenty of buckets, buddy.
Where's my bucket?
Don't you worry. Don't you worry at all.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna. Where are you at?
I'm at the bar being ignored by the bartender.
Bartender. A drink for my friend here.
Another bucket.
Which one?
Both. One bucket for the wee one, and what do you want? Nothing? I'll get him an ale. I'll have an ale as well. Dark ale.
Oh boy. She brings you two both, or she brings another bucket for you.
Yes.
Are you even finished with the first one?
I don't know.
You're just walking around with this strange man with your bucket of alcohol. This is great. I love the city.
And now I got another one.
My friends are so nice. Don't worry. If you don't finish it, you can take it with you. It'll be fine.
Okay.
So I got some.
She gives you ale. She charges you for the bucket and all the other alcohol 1 gold.
All right. 1 gold it is. So I got another fight lined up. This one's gonna be a big payday. 100 gold. All you gotta do is make sure he doesn't get hit at all.
Hi.
You can do it. He's also drunk.
Shaking the bucket.
His name's fucking Twinkle.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what he introduced himself to me. So that's his name.
Twinkle. Have you seen my toes?
Yeah.
Have you seen my toes?
I don't know if you know this, fucking Twinkle, but you're wearing boots. So, no, I haven't.
No, I lost my toes around here somewhere.
This is, let me introduce you because my friend's being incredibly rude right now, not speaking. This is Nilock. He's a pretty decent fighter. Taught him almost everything he knows. And we're in the mood for making money. So
Okay.
all right, introductions are done.
He points to, or he goes like this and just goes like that, like.
Money. All you gotta do is make sure he doesn't get hit. He's half the size of a human. That's 50% less that you gotta protect. It'll be fine. No, you don't get your arms. They're tied. We took out 3 dudes last time in like 4 seconds. I'm pretty sure this is the only way we're gonna be making money in this place now because they're having a hard time finding victims. We can buy you that really nice eye patch that you want.
Oh my goodness. He sighs and starts walking over the cage.
Boogie! Chains!
I say the Boogie's like, next fight, 5 minutes. We got the Cyclops fighting more idiots, protecting the small one. The small one gets hit, y'all get double.
That's Mr. Cyclops.
Hi, I'm Twinkle.
His name's Twinkle.
Last name Twinkle. First name Bucky. You wouldn't lie to me, right?
What?
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 I'm just gonna call you Twinkle.
Okay.
Nilock skulks over to the... waiting for the fight to start.
I'm gonna approach my friend over here.
Oh, no. You gotta come to the fight.
Hang on. Alright, buddy. I'll be back in a minute. Hold my seat. We were having a good conversation.
You walked over there to say I'll be right back.
Bye-bye.
What did I name him? Jorge.
Jorge.
Jorge just looks at the bucket and is like, what? What?
Watch out for my toes. He's around here somewhere.
Hold on. His toes hiding right now.
I would imagine so, under a table.
Is he actively hiding or is he attacking your string?
Like I say, if he's actively hiding, I'd roll in a spot check because he likes. I like to look around and spot things repeatedly, even though I wrote something in the wrong bar. I don't have spellcraft. I'm a monk. I punch things. I don't throw spells.
You magically take the life force out of people with your hands.
That is an archetype. So, roll a stealth check for Twinkle. Do you have Twinkle's character sheet?
Do I have? I've got twinkles, not toes. I've got toes with stats. I don't actually think I ever got that far down.
Oh, God.
It's ruined. I know.
Do you have lion stats?
Yes.
That's a really high dex.
It's a fucking lion.
What's your dex?
17.
Well, nice.
Oh, he has 20 intelligence right now.
Yeah.
He has 20 intelligence.
I read this before. We got that.
No, he has 21 intelligence because he's level 5?
Yeah, I would just like to reiterate that so everyone knows what we're talking about. It's a lion familiar that has 20 intelligence.
Animal companion.
Sorry, whatever. My intelligence on my human is 14. Yours is what for your goblin?
14.
14, and yours is
16 for
16 for his human. The lion is the smartest person.
I have the most charisma and I don't talk.
What's your charisma?
That's, I believe in 18. It is, because it's for my archetype.
I'm second best. 17. Oh god, this is terrible.
Okay, so stealth. I believe you have to put skills in for your familiar, but we'll just use yours for now. And holy shit.
Yeah.
Good enough. So, you're going to roll... Jesus Christ, you have a huge... I thought that was the main number. No, you have 11 to stealth. Jiminy Christmas.
You get the lion walker.
Wait, no, the lion's going to have his own ability modifier. Okay, yes. We're going to use your ranks for now.
Alright.
Then you roll a d20, and then whatever 17 gets you.
4, I think.
That's plus 3.
3.
So roll that.
Neat. Howdy.
Oh. So plus 3, plus 5, that's 18.
Awesome.
I'm going to re-roll my spot.
I think you passed.
I did.
Just barely.
So as he's walking and skulking over to the ring, he's looking around for anything shady and just points to the table where the giant lion is under the table. Just
Are you going to hold the point?
yeah.
Alright, so then we're probably walking up there to that point. And I will, since, we have a history, I'll notice
You just see.
and I'll follow his finger to see a lion under the table.
Playing with the string.
To which I'll go, oh, look at that! There's a lion in here. Hey, Nilock, I got an idea. We can make a lot of money.
He just covers your mouth with his hand.
I'll do it myself as I pull my drink to my lips. Fair enough.
Fucking
I tried to help you out anyway.
Slightly blurry-eyed. Oh, hey, toes. That's my toes.
That's your toes?
That's my toes.
What's attached to your feet then?
Boots.
Boots. Okay. That's your toes.
That's my
You
toes.
showed up with your toes to the bar, which is weird to say out loud. But you did?
There's my toes.
Your toes are just under the table?
Yeah, just under the table.
Just hanging out there.
Yep,
All right. How obedient are your toes? Do they follow, they stay in line?
No.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Mischievous, you could say. Causing a ruckus? Breaking things?
If you got beef, yeah.
If I got beef, I'd imagine. It is a lion, and that's what they eat. Okay, so, do we take care of this? There's a lion under the table.
It's fine.
We'll wait till after the fight. Alright, we'll wait till after the fight. It's a cage match, right? Okay.
Oh, it always has been a cage match. There's a giant cage in the middle of the tavern.
Alright. Fair enough.
I would hope it's a cage match.
Yeah, well, I don't want Toes to see Twinkle Toes. It's adorable. And,
if I was in control, I'd make Toes place a bet against him.
just a big pop. Gold.
Wow.
Who do you want to win? Okay, just whoever wins. That's who wins. Betting 20 gold on the winner. Alright, well, I'm going to kind of position myself as I'm pushing the little one into the ring. Not forcefully, just guiding. I'm going to kind of, I'm going to watch the fight, but I'm going to keep an eye on that thing over there.
We're getting prepped for the fight. Bookie walks up, cuffs Nilock again.
Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching.
Do I get to keep my bucket?
You know what,
sure.
Temple? Yes, you can.
Yay!
Bookie goes back to his table. You got another few minutes.
How many people are you fighting? 3?
4. But hold on.
Okay.
Oh god.
There's a bone in my meat. We're gonna pick you. The other random goblin.
It's a me.
It's a me. Somebody comes from downstairs, walks right up to you. It's like, I've been watching you. Oh shit! It's a dwarf.
It's a dwarf.
Dwarf.
I'm gonna say it like this. I bet you have. We're fighting.
There. I have a dog in my way. I've been watching you.
Yeah?
You've been throwing the fights.
Well, I have never been so offended in my entire life to think that someone would come downstairs, which could be a challenge for you to find your seat again, and to tell me that I'm throwing the fights.
You've been doing something. I've been seeing you talk to the Cyclops.
Well, the Cyclops happens to be my friend, and he's a great person. So if you I'm sure if you just got a chance to know him, you'd find out, he's got a really good recipe. He smashes up potatoes. No, tomatoes.
You know how much money I lost? Because your Cyclops friend up there?
Did you bet on him or against him?
That doesn't matter.
I think it does, because then it's your own fault. It's not my fault.
If I lose money on this fight, we're going to get you.
You're going to get me? What are you going to do? Drag me away? You're going to be about 20 of your friends. Was it 4 feet taller than you? You're cute. Go put on a red hat and stand in someone's lawn.
Walks away very angrily.
On his stubby feet.
Steelers, stumpy. Watch the steps. They're dizzy.
Hop into it.
Those random lines over there are stairs to the upstairs.
Clang, clang, clang.
Hey, Nilock, we might have a problem with some dwarves.
Or no, it's
Well,
pointing at Twinkle.
yeah, he's a goblin,
Hi.
not a dwarf. We have a problem with him. I mean, you're going to have a problem involving him, not with him. But some dwarves don't like losing their money. You know they are. It's gold. They like it a lot. So we're gonna have to be pretty quick to break those chains after this fight, probably.
Luke, can I have Twinkle or Toes move to another table?
Yes.
He moves farther. Mow. This is his table.
Does Toes find Toes under the table?
He bites Toes under the table.
Roll stealth check.
Okay. Nope, dropped it. Yay, natural 18. Same
The
modifier.
people at the table don't notice toes under the table.
It's a smaller table.
See the fuck? It's a very nice lion rug under this table.
You're gonna see the
Need
tail.
another thing.
They're gonna see the tail flicking above the table like, oh fuck, it's a snake! I thought of you when I bought this.
I kind of wanted to grab one before I came over, but like I said, short on time. Had to set up the recording.
Yeah.
Very short of time.
Watch out for my teeth.
So, a lot of people are right around the bar. I'm not going to throw a bunch more people in there.
But it's packed.
But it's crowded.
God dang it. That's what I rolled.
Is it?
It's a natural 1.
Yep.
Is it gonna
Roll
be?
a spot.
Both of us?
Yeah.
I got a 2. I don't notice shit. This bucket's great.
Where the fuck is my spot check?
There's a goblin in this bucket.
It's alphabetical order, Jake.
On this skills thing?
Yes, spot. Oh no, it's a perception check.
Yep. I was
It's
about to say.
Pathfinder. Oh
That's-
God, what have I done?
I was about to say you got me confused too with the spots.
19.
19.
Alphabetical check.
Nilock doesn't notice shit.
I still got a 13.
You don't notice shit.
Oh, I got a 19.
As you're standing there waiting for the fight to start, you notice a group of people come take the fighters that were scheduled away, bring them away and set them over the table, and you notice 4 dwarves.
4 dwarves.
4 dwarves!
And 7 years ago?
Oh, cute fighters! Wow, so cute. Nilock. If you need help, give me the look. Yep, that one.
One I could feel stare at me when I do something stupid. You're so connected to each other, you just know.
I've been through a lot.
God, it's like you're attached to it.
Polymorph. Oh God! Oh God, 2 words.
There you go.
Oh God! Alright. Bookie comes up and says, betting's over! Fight's about to start! We got new rules. Small one can't get hit. Well, the small green one can't get hit. These 4 fine fellows. I'm doing that right into the mic, I apologize. These 4 fine fellows are going to fight our current reigning champion.
5 fellows?
4. 4 fine fellows. To fight our current reigning champion.
4 dastardly dwarves enter the arena.
Can I stealthily pick the lock on the cage since everyone's watching the fight?
Yes. Oh, I probably should describe how this works. These are steps up, and this is the way in. So, do it like
So
right there.
Each corner has a 5-foot elevation.
Yes, it's the cage is raised up 5 feet.
Okay, nice.
I don't want.
It's very fancy. Shady goes all out.
I don't want to enter the ring. I just want to unlock it. Should I roll for it?
Yeah. Roll a stealth.
Stealth and then disable the device.
I believe lockpick is, or pick lock. That's not on Pathfinder. Oh God! What do we do? Yeah, disable device. We'll roll with that for now.
Alright, stealth check. I got a 23.
You're hidden, or you're doing things very nonchalantly in the front. People don't pay attention because you've been standing there every fight.
18
18.
for disable device.
You unlock the device.
Click.
What?
Click.
If I click, boom. Fuck, I need more alcohol.
We're all gonna die. That's how it starts. Death.
Bucky's like, alright, fight's about to begin. Picks up a hammer. A little tiny hammer and goes,
Yep.
Ting ting.
Hey, that sound again.
What?
Huh? Ooh.
Alright, Twinkle, all I need you to do is stay as close to the back wall as possible. Just stay on the back wall, like a mouse running through a bar. Just along the wall.
Can I have another drink?
After you're done, and if you don't get hit.
Neat.
Can't fight back, but you can dodge.
Dodge.
So, I'm doing this so you guys know I'm not flubbing things. This is the rolls for Nilock, and all the DM rolls are going to be behind the screen.
Awesome.
So that way you're not like, oh, Nilock got another nat 20. Who would have thunk? But I forget which die it was, but there's a die in here that if I roll against you guys, it's like nat 1s every time. So, and then when I roll for loot, it's like 20s.
That's good dice.
It is.
My DM dice.
Very
I think it's this one.
Very well balanced.
Mm-hmm.
Like almost
Almost too well balanced.
ridiculous.
Initiative.
Mm.
You roll initiative, Lance.
Yes. That is 18.
18.
I think I'm ready in an
What's your-
action.
Dex mod. You can ready in action.
Yeah, my action will be to enter
Dex mod
combat.
plus 6.
Dex mod plus 6. So yeah, you.
Very fast. I don't remember half the things I put down like months ago whenever we made these.
It's fine. We're making it up as we go. Oh!
What a beautiful first recording.
This is gonna be so loud. The microphone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you opening the free disc. Just.
I'm trying to do it quietly. I feel like the slower you go when you open chip bags, the louder it is.
Oh yeah, trust me. I learned on a YouTube video how to open Velcro stealthily. They teach it in the army all the time. So what you do is you prepare it and you go, ah! As you open it. And trust me, people for 5 miles cannot hear Velcro open.
Alright. So as soon as the bell rings, the 4 dwarves in the ring all pull weapons out.
Oh shit.
This is supposed to be an unarmed match.
You hear the bucket, oh, stakes are raised! Betting's open again! And then,
Odds have changed.
damn it, I only got one out. Need more.
I am waiting for that look from Nilock.
In order to give you a look, he has to look away from the enemies.
Well, let's just say that since we've been together for so long, I can tell when he actually needs help, and then I'll ready my action for that.
And give it. Give it.
So out of curiosity, Ook-wise, how do the walls of this cage look?
Chain link? Like the hexagons or the squares, whatever the fuck it is.
Chain link?
Yeah.
Like
Barbed wired! Yeah, they're barbed wired. Let's go with that.
Are they new? Old?
They're new.
Newer.
Not rusty.
Not rusty.
No risk of tennis.
After,
I mean,
after
some
the
large
bell
cat
rings,
cannot pounce on
two
it.
dwarves immediately walk up behind you.
Interesting.
But you have a 5-foot height advantage, and they are like 4 feet, so they're like.
That's how they snuck up on you. Yeah, all they have to do is bend over a little bit and they hide.
And with your perception check from earlier, I must say you noticed them.
Alright.
So you know there's 2 dwarves behind you. Alright. Oh, God.
I got a side of cabbage back here, Nilock, so you're going to be on your own for a second.
You hear a deep sigh, and then combat begins.
Yeah.
Wait, no, initiative.
Your initiative too.
Because you're kind of in combat, depending on.
So, but we are unarmed.
20.
I'm unarmed with my arms behind my back. You never gave up your weapons, so they're still at your side, but you have your bucket of alcohol, so you have to decide what's more important.
I want to use the bucket as a weapon.
The problem is, he
Is it
seems
chair-like?
What'd you get?
I got 20. He seems like a very impressionable person, and I did tell him in game to not hit anyone.
No, you told him in game not to get hit. You didn't tell him not to hit anyone.
I think he mentioned something about the dodge action. Albeit.
Then
The toads.
just gonna do a group roll. Yeah, you guys go first.
Oh god, I need to look up combat maneuvers again. So I did actually figure out what feat I took. I took up the coordinated maneuver feat. Gives me a +2 to combat maneuvers.
Is that all your feats? Because you should have like 4 feats.
So I got 4 feats. I got my racial one, city scavenger.
Your racial one you just get for being that race.
Nice. And then I
So
got
you have more
endurance.
feats to pick out.
I also got 2 combat styles. For
We'll look
whips.
those up later. Whips.
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 Whip. Keep it
Who
good.
quit?
Staff man. Bjorn, you're first.
Sweet.
I want to.
Your weapons are not drawn, but since they're at a weird angle, you would not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Alright, I will draw my weapons. Ching. And now I can only move, right? Or can I move and attack? Is weapons a free action then?
You do not have the quick draw feed, so no. So you can move.
Alright,
Wait. Yeah, you can still attack, but you can either attack or move.
I can't reach them from there with my attack, right? 5 feet down the doors.
A rule no.
Alright. DM, did I damage the lock when I picked it?
No, you picked it perfectly.
I'm gonna get myself in the ring and lock the door behind me. Chink! And then I'm gonna give the dwarves the finger.
Now we're trapped in a cage.
Now there's 3 of us and 4 of you!
They can shoot at us still. They got weapons.
Shut up.
Twinkle, it's your turn.
Alright. I want to drink more.
Alright.
Fair enough. Another fort
Fair
save.
enough. Yeah, give me 4. You drink a lot more.
Yeah, that's 16.
You start to feel it really bad.
Okay.
You're like, oh god.
I'm gonna stumble this way into this corner. Just toes.
Take a breather. Ooh.
Ding ding. And Toes will stay where he is.
Can I, free action, speak to Nilock?
Yes.
Let's get you out of them chains.
You guys are fucking weird.
Says the tiny green man drinking his own weight in ale. That I suggested. He might.
You notice your friend from the bar drinking out of your bucket.
Hey, buddy.
E2, Jorge?
Fucking, I told you to hold my spot. Be out in a second.
No, he goes, hey, Jorge got a bucket too.
Fucking Jorge bucket, a lot like mine. What a coincidence.
What a lucky guy.
Alright. So, he's gonna go towards you. And then,
Should I strike him or pick him?
Well, it's not your turn. Actually, no. I lied. He's going to go toward you because we can still make money.
Yeah, we still need to make money.
Of course.
Then you gotta prepare to kick.
Stretch those calves.
He's getting ready. Alright. 2 men. Do. You not get your attack of opportunity because there's a fence between you.
Yeah, a locked gate.
And they both start hammering at the thing with their fucking daggers shatter. Son of a bitch! It's already starting! God dang it!
That's good,
One
guys.
walks up and is like, ah! And his dagger shatters. Let's see what the other one does.
Maybe next time don't bring
Son of a bitch! Alright, Lance.
Bye.
I want you to double check this.
Look at
And that is a 1.
Yep.
Oh my god.
As this squeaky toy is my witness, that's another one.
Both of them are like, aha! And they stab the lock and both their daggers break. They're like,
maybe you should go bake cookies inside of a tree.
I'm gonna kill you.
Not from out there.
Son of a bitch. Now.
Hey, dwarves, I got a small hole in my boot. Can you take care of that for me?
Big cat.
These two.
Big cat. Hello, doggy.
Hello.
6. Come here. What are you doing?
20, 30. And move there. There's so much shit on my table. 30.
Oh shit, they're coming.
30. They're gonna attack Nilock. What's his AC? I already forgot. Not hit. Hit it. Definitely not hit. And they both take swings at him. He just definitely dodges out of the way because he's good at that stuff.
Yeah. So to paint a picture, I am in one corner, in the exact, on the short side of the wall. Nilock's in the other, protecting Toes, and both groups are surrounded by dwarves.
Oh, he's protecting Twinkle. Toes
Sorry,
is hiding
Twinkle. Excuse me.
Toes is under the table.
Yes, Toes is under the table.
Toes is contemplating if he wants to bet or not.
It's very interesting.
After all, Toes is responsible for the finances between you two.
He can't decide if he wants to bet on the fight or knock over that guy's drink.
It's near the edge, so it's very tempting.
It's very tempting.
He just keeps putting it there too. It's not like it doesn't move it closer enough.
It's in the exact same spot.
Alright. Bjorn, it's your turn again.
Woo! Okay, I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to go unleash Nilock. This guy's right here.
Yes.
So, what's my speed?
You have a pretty high speed. I think it's
30. That's 5 feet?
Yeah, it requires 5 feet.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Not provoking attack opportunity.
I go back one more, and then you can still unlock them, and then...
Oh, yeah.
Because if you unlock them from that square, you're going to provoke.
Attack. Alright, I'll unlock him. I guess I'll do disable device.
Yep. They're off.
Okay.
Just from that roll alone. Their eyes get wide when they realize... I was going to call them, like, the Beast Unleashed. The Beast is Unleashed.
The beast is unleashed.
Right,
The chains drop, and there's silence.
Crowd's going wild. Like, when the weapons came out, they're all like, woo!
Yeah.
Bucky's swarmed by people.
Oh, now the weapons are really out, motherfuckers! You know,
Alright.
stay back here.
Hype.
Twinkle.
Hype. How much do I get to do during your turn?
You can do a full attack,
Okay.
but you're not within range of anybody, so you can move.
Yeah.
You can delay, which stops your turn. Like you say, my turn ends here, but before the end of the round, you can say, hey, I'm going to start my turn before this person starts their turn, and then do something.
Alright.
With a bucket of ale in your hand and being trapped in a corner, the only thing you really do is move.
I was about to say, you said this is chain link fence, right?
Barbed wire chain link.
God, you had to put the barbed wire in there. I
I
wanted to
did.
climb it. I wanted to be Spider-Man.
With the amount of ale inside you right now, I advise against that.
Should we call it acid damage?
Gross.
Oh my god. You want something to eat? We got chips and other snacks.
I'll take a look in a second after I finish my turn. And I can move through friendly spaces?
Yes.
Okay.
If you move through threatened squares, they provoke attack of opportunities.
Yes.
Unless you tumble.
Alright. Can I throw my bucket if I get, like...
You can throw your bucket right now.
Awesome. I want to throw
You're just throwing into allied spaces.
Can I throw it diagonally?
Yeah.
Neat. Want to. That'll be my turn. Yes.
Roll and then give me strength mod.
Alright. It's an 11. I'm trying to launch it like 10 feet. But,
Well, the bucket misses Nilock, flies past his head, but he gets covered in ale. But you missed the bucket entirely.
Fuck you guys. Oh, shit.
Yeah, so you just got him soaking wet with ale.
Sorry, buddy.
Thumbs up.
That's my turn. Just hang out in this corner.
Nilock's turn. Okay.
Now he's more evasive. He's slippery. It's Greco-Roman wrestling, like we called it.
What's these?
Bread.
Is it really only bread?
Go in there.
Yeah.
Turn to the right. That counter.
Yes.
The big cabinets at the bottom of it. Open it up.
You're 10 feet away from him.
Yeah, and then drawers and there's more snacks.
What the hell are you doing? What you want, man?
Looking.
You got like a cheese tray and looking for snacks?
It hits.
Yeah, break out some ribs.
And in that one.
I'm trying to find the key points.
Got some chips on the table. Here's some dips.
What?
I got key points, and I wrote a little note that says use these all the time.
I need to look up what I can do, but I rolled a nat 1 on my second attack.
No.
Eat it up or something.
Rolled a nat 1 on my second attack.
I'm loving this dice.
No, that's for me.
Oh, God.
To attack. It's the metal dice.
Ooh, fucking cheese and shit.
Awesome.
Thank you.
So, what did I roll for damage?
I got pizza in there. And no food.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, you have some. Just hand me some of those crackers. What are you, Jesus Christ, in?
What I rolled for damage and how much
Bad
damage
fuck
you do
up.
this poor bastard.
What is that?
Thunder. It's supposed to start coming down hard and then freeze and be bad and terrible. Here you are, sir.
God damn it.
Give me some cheese. Give me some white cheddar. I think that's white cheddar.
I don't know. This is Gouda. I don't know what this is.
Alright, so the first attack that did hit. Jesus Christ.
It's Sunday fun day. And we're Fighting in a
So-
battle arena.
You know, from personal experience from the past, that he uses his key points to have lightning hands every so often. You, on the other hand, just witness a man start, like, reel back to punch a man, and lightning just came off his fist and decks one of the guys in the head. And, how much damage was that again? That was a 6 and too much damage. Yeah, the dwarf's head explodes.
And with no alcohol in my hands anymore, I go, woo!
Oh. Very small chance. Okay. The lightning does not set Nilock on fire because he is covered in alcohol. And ale's not that flammable, so that's why it's a small chance. Now if it's like vodka, it'd be like, boom!
No.
Troglodyte's turn. Well, these guys are both gonna break from combat and cheese it out the door. They don't have any weapons.
Cowards.
They ran out the door. They're done for.
Oh, there's some lightning.
It's not snow yet, so.
No.
Nearly halfway there.
10. He's gonna tag you.
Ah!
Yeah. What's your AC?
17.
Well, that's exactly what he rolled. So
Damn it.
he hits.
That's bullshit.
Why is mine so much better?
What?
Got better AC.
You're smaller. Hard to hit.
True.
Well, lucky for you, you only take 3 damage. Alright. That is out of the way. Uh, 5, 10, 15, 30. He's gonna tag Nilock.
Does that mean I get an attack of opportunity?
What do you do?
He's right in front of me. He's attacking my friend.
No. He did not move through a thread square when he got into that square.
Versus.
He does not hit with a 5. Oh yeah. Nilock, after attempting his... This guy's dead. Attempting his second punch, he fell prone because he lost balance. He got dizzy from the alcohol fumes. Alright.
I'm only making it worse.
He still doesn't hit with what he rolled. Whose turn is it?
I've not had a turn in a while.
Yeah, but there's like 4 other guys. Well, 2 of them left.
I'm not sure.
One of them's dead. Maze Man's dead. Alright, the person next to him is going to attack Nilock while he's on the ground. That hits. For 4 damage. How much health do I have? Oh my god. Alright. Bjorn, your turn.
Bjorn!
Crowd's going wild, man's head explodes. They're like, oh, this is so cool.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the man in front of me.
You're gonna attack the man in front of you?
Yeah.
Roll to attack.
Ooh, not good.
Is that a 1?
It's a 4. What's my to hit? Where is that at?
Right there where your finger's pointing. Nope.
What's the 2d6?
That's your... You didn't faint.
Attack bonus?
No. Oh, fuck, I should have painted.
You should have. Could have, should have, would have. You didn't roll, but it's a 20 plus your dex mod. So you rolled a 9. That does not hit. Alright, Twinkle.
How do I do combat maneuvers? Can I do anything with you guys?
Really can attack the guy that's in front of Jake. Bjorn.
Alright.
Do you have your weapon drawn?
No, I don't.
You better do that.
Draw your weapon.
Which weapon, though?
That's up to you.
Well, yeah, but a whip doesn't work in these close combat scenarios, so I'll draw my star knife.
Draw your star knife.
Alright, draw it.
Alright.
And I still attack with it.
You were definitely not hit.
AC 19.
Say 19?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely not hit. So you drew your star knife. You have the guy directly in front of you. Or diagonal to you.
Alright, I will attack if I can.
Yes.
Alright. That is a 20.
20? That hits.
Alright. A natural 20. Mod 20. However you want to call it that.
It's mod 20. Natural 20, you rolled a 20 on the die.
Yeah. So I rolled...
So you're saying you want to do a combat maneuver?
Yeah, I'm thinking that. Pretty sure that's how that works, right?
Well, it depends on the combat maneuver you want to use. Like, you want to trip, you want to charge, which you can't charge.
Yeah, let me trip him.
Trip him?
Yeah.
You have improved trip?
I don't believe I do.
I would not try to trip him then. Because you would take, I believe, negatives.
Okay, never mind. Still trying to understand this. Very difficult.
That's fine. I'm helping you.
Jesus Christ, the weather outside.
Jiminy Christmas!
It's gonna be like our last recording.
If you want to leave now to drive home safe, you can.
I don't care. I live off of Bryan.
Okay.
Not too far.
I would say, I don't want you guys to stay and driving this horrible shit.
Well, let me just do a base attack. I'll look up combat maneuvers during my off round.
Okay.
There.
So,
okay. So I guess
hit?
roll to hit or roll damage.
You already rolled damage.
Well, I got a 4 on the D4.
You got a
plus
4 on the D4.
dex.
I told him, or I'm asking you the same thing. You can leave now if you want to, so you don't have to drive in this. But he's gonna stay.
Oh, I want to stay. I'm not very well storm.
Alright, so...
Oregon ass motherfucker.
We got it a lot
So
worse
for
than
that,
Oregon.
do you have weapon finesse for that? Because if you do, you use your dex mod. If you don't, you use your strength mod.
I don't believe I do have weapon.
If you have weapon finesse, it's probably for whips.
Plus,
yeah.
this isn't going to last very long.
Definitely probably only for whips.
So if you wanna, so it's your strength mod.
Strength plus 6 damage
6 damage. Damn.
with a knife. And then I'd like toes to begin to see the problem unfolding. What's his movement speed?
You have to give me initiative for him. 'Cause-
Oh.
Well, he's probably last in line because he's joining combat late.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6. 6 initiative.
Wait, no. Ranger, your animal companion moves after you do, no matter what. So,
Yay. His turn. Speed 40 feet.
40 feet?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Now around that. Doop.
Yeah, you can do that.
40 feet.
That's
That's
still locked.
still his. Can he attack it?
Can he pick the lock with his claw? I saw him on a cartoon once.
Look. Can he just maul the door open?
He's just gonna roll.
He can roll to attack the lock. He's smart enough to know what the lock is. He did not break the lock.
No, that's a 4 on the die, and he strength wise he's got a 13. So
You should have him drag the bookie to the door. Mow.
start coordinating an effort to save us with whoever cares. So he's just battering the lock like a cat does. Just
He's probably roaring pretty loud.
Nilock's gonna make
he's
a
hissing
risky
little bit.
move, and he's
mildly
gonna
annoyed
get
that
up.
this door is in his way.
He's gonna get up and not take a full round action. He's gonna try and get up and then attack in the same round.
What is it? What is it? 1?
It's a 1.
Oh, Lord.
The floor collapses underneath him, and he falls through the floor.
No, it's just slippery because of the ale.
Yeah,
Right?
He tries to stand up and he slips, and the 2 people next to him get attack of opportunities.
For comedy purposes,
Me
can
too.
you imagine if
If you want to attack him, he just tried to save you. God, that
Everything's looking blurry.
that doesn't hit.
in my mind, it would have been funnier if I did not unchain his arms, so he just kept falling straight on his face, unimpeded by any appendages.
The one directly in front of you, Jake, just means stabs him in the side. And just
Oh, you're just pissing him off.
all right. Those two left. The one who looks like a goblin is going to attack you, Jake. What's your AC?
17.
That does not hit.
Attack of opportunity.
No.
Damn it.
Second attack does not hit. That's his turn. He did fuck all. He's like, aha! And you're just like,
Yeah.
quick dodge.
Pating, pating.
And then, the one behind the one in front of you, Jake, is going to attack Nilock while he's on the ground. And Jiminy Christmas!
21.
No, it's a 19, but it rolls to confirm. It does not confirm. It still hits. These two guys are just sitting there having their way with him. Stabbing him while he's on the ground.
What's up, there?
I need to get that off my laptop. Alright, the one in front of Jake's going to try and attack Twinkle. And definitely did not hit.
Woo!
Second attack. Got it. No. God.
When you stand around giants, you're not often hit.
Well, they're dwarves, so.
Did you bring your bone charger?
No.
Can I borrow yours?
Android?
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
Donkey?
So, he rolled a nat 1 on his second attack.
Because he sucks.
Must be a cultural trait of the dwarf to suck. Oh, thank you. I thought that was a closer one.
I think that's preoccupied with other things.
Oh. Fair enough.
Where are these stupid combat maneuvers?
So, you just Google combat maneuvers.
I did. Sent me to the actual combat page.
Did you
Oh, that's part
Pathfinder?
of combat.
Combat, dirty trick, disarm, drag, grapple, overrun, reposition, steal, sunder, and trip.
So, he attacks Nilock and he rolls a nat 1. All three of us are going to get an attack of opportunity against him.
The one that's far away?
No, this guy.
Oh.
No, he was attacking Twinkle. Yeah, he was
Oh.
attacking Twinkle, so all three of us still get an attack of opportunity.
What are you going to do? Grab his ankle and break it with your fist?
Well, he can still kick and punch, he's just going to take negatives.
Can I faint?
Yeah, well, no, not for an attack of opportunity, because...
Oh, fuck, I rolled a 4 again.
That definitely hits.
Yay, 18.
18?
I got 13.
Stabbing him with a knife.
13.
13. 13 to hit?
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
Got an 18. Natural 18, so... 20.
What's your crit range on your dagger?
Dagger? 20.
Oh.
Oh no.
Most daggers are 18 to 20.
Oh, yeah. So I rolled for 5 damage. Got a 3 in the die.
3 on the die. What's your strength?
2.
2, so 5. I have to roll damage for what? 4. Yeah, he's dead. So,
He did, Craig.
Nilock gives a very lightning power kick to their leg, and you hear a very loud bone crack, and as he's falling, you just slice him in the neck. He's dead.
Awesome.
Super.
Yeah.
As he falls, attack for opportunity. I want to faint.
Who was that? Was that Mace? Yeah, that was Mace. They're dead. Yeah, or like the one who was hit. Staff person.
Staff man.
Staff man. He's not going to move closer into your guys' range. He's going to stay where he's at and attack the cripple on the ground. He does not hit. Misses with his first attack. Keep forgetting to get 2. Second attack does not hit. Alright. It is back up to Bjorn.
Bjorn! This guy's right here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm going to attack him. I'm going to feint, which is a bluff check, right?
Yep.
That's 21.
21. And then, I can roll like pose, but I'm pretty sure it passes. Yeah, he definitely passes.
He does?
You pass.
Oh, pass. Okay.
So he's like, whoa.
And that's sneak attack bonus, which...
Well, you gotta roll to attack now.
Yeah. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
14 plus 9
That
is
hits.
20?
That definitely.
Well,
You say 14 plus 9 equals
Shut
20?
up! Shut your fucking mouth! I was not done. 24. Thank you. Get the fuck out of here.
There's a pretty long pause after he said 20.
That's
But
probably wrong. 24 is probably wrong too. I don't care.
23.
Shut up, Lance. You don't even know. You're sitting there with your calculator on. It's easy to do math with your calculator. 23.
I need it back.
23. So, yeah, that fucker's dead. You take Coot Grease and you're just like, aha! And he's like, whoa! And he leaves his dad open. And he's like, ah! The other one. Well, that first
Are they
attack.
minions, or should I roll damage?
Oh, yeah, roll damage. I forgot you didn't roll damage, but it's probably going to kill him anyway.
2d6. No, wait, what is my damage?
Your damage is 1d4
1d4
plus 2d6.
6. 1d4 plus 2d6. So that's 7 and 10 damage.
10 plus your dex mod.
15.
15, he's dead.
15 damage.
So yeah, he's like, ah! Or you're like, ah! And he's like, ah! And you're like, stab with your kukris that don't
Stab. I'm gonna point to the other one and go, now you.
He's dead.
Dead.
Twinkle.
Alright. So if I'm understanding the 5 seconds that I spent reading a paragraph on combat, I want to free action, I guess that's what it's called. Drop my dagger.
Yeah.
Movement. Draw my whip. And then I'd like to do a combat maneuver to trip the remaining opponent. Assuming you're prone, so the risk of hitting you would be much lower.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Where are you going to move while you draw your weapon? You can draw your weapon while moving as a free action.
Oh, yeah.
So you can move 10 feet to your left and you won't provoke.
Yep, that'd be the plan.
And then you're going to draw your whip and then trip the man.
Attempt to, yes.
Roll to attack.
Alright.
You should have improved trip with your whip.
I don't know what I have. Apparently I wrote so many things down. I've got whip proficiency.
Welcome to 3.5/Pathfinder.
It sucks. Alright, what?
Great, it's a purist form of game.
So 22 to hit with my whip attack bonus.
Alright, he falls to the ground.
Alright.
He is now prone.
Alright, and then Toes will attempt to break the cage. Still pissed.
Free action. Bjorn says, haha, loser.
So,
You're on the ground now.
Toes.
Nilock, kill him. Roll over him.
Punch him in the face. So that's a 18 on the die, so a 20 to hit the gate.
Yeah, he breaks the lock. Door's open.
Okay.
You hear the bartender go, my lock!
And he's just
my lock.
He's gonna walk 10 feet inside the cage and start mowing.
Oh no, my lock! Oh fuck, it's a lion!
Oh, hey, Toes. Did you see what I did?
Mow.
Mow.
You already did it. He's gonna be falling right there. Where was he before? He was...
Yeah, right next to the other guy, I believe.
Yeah, this guy's... No, the goblin's dead, that's right.
Oh.
Yeah, so this guy was right here, I believe. And then,
Toes from the top rope.
Since Toe's attacked and moved, that's pretty much the end of his turn.
Yeah. We're just menacing now, guarding our exit.
So, rather than standing up as a smart move, Nilock's going to attack him while he's on the ground.
Free action. Nilock, there's a fucking line in here.
Preoccupied with other things. That definitely hits.
He didn't say that though because he's taking pause out.
That hits. That hits. That hits.
Oh, monks and their vows of silence.
5. That does not hit. So, while laying on the ground, Nilock just grabs the guy's foot, brings him down, and just starts beating the shit out of him. I don't know if there's any way he can survive this unless I roll.
Terrible.
There is no way he can survive this. Because it's 4 of my attacks hit. Then 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh God. What'd you call my dog?
It looks like there's another round coming in.
There it is.
Come here.
So, this is why I repeatedly ask if you want me to roll it this way, because I roll all that for damage.
Fuck. I see 2 1s. The rest are
That's
big.
10, 15, 20, 26, 28, 34. That's 34 damage, and that doesn't even include my strength yet. So he's dead. So he just drags him down, just uses his head as a speed badger. Bow, 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 bow.
Recap.
Recap.
Like 5 minutes in. Again.
Shut up.
People will like this.
Where'd you stop recording?
Wherever I did.
It was right after combat.
Yeah, it was.
Combat. Nilock used man's face as speed bag. People roar and cheer, and Bucky makes money, and then guards bust in with the 2 men that run away, and it's like them. And that's where we left off.
I'm going to exclaim back, you!
Us!
It was them.
Can I do a sneak check to sneak over to the bookie?
Do you have hide in plain sight? Because you're kind of at the center of attention right now.
No.
I highly doubt you have hide in plain sight.
I have key powers. I can use it for a key power.
Does your key power involve turning invisible?
Yeah, it could.
Do you have that one?
My stealth's at 100% if I crouch and turn invisible for a short time.
What Fallout 3 bullshit is this?
It's fucking Skyrim.
Skyrim and Fallout.
Whatever, shut
I
up.
was just thinking the Chinese stealth armor.
No, I don't have hide in plain sight. I just want to get paid. I have uncanny dodge. Can I dodge their glance at me?
Can you dodge the light particles that seem to be striking off your surface?
I could roll.
That's not him, that's his after image.
I have a key power that I can pull off the thing where it allows me to make a shadow duplicate of myself.
Kakenobushi no Jutsu.
No.
Don't bring that moon speak in here.
Goddamn Moonspeak. Can I run up to Toes and
Embrace.
do our signature exit?
Alright, you're in the cage right now.
He grabs you by the skull and carries you away.
That's exactly what it is. I moved the literal 5 feet to him. He bites me in the skull, and then we immediately start running 40 feet towards that set of stairs.
That's locked.
Is that locked too?
This side's locked. Oh, you gotta run.
Yeah, I'm running around because he broke the cage.
I'm saying, while this is all happening, as soon as he's like, it was them.
The guards are like, you fucking idiots. Can't go back to jail.
These guys all in charge up there.
Oh.
Yeah, you're under arrest. Bippity boopity. These guys joined in as well for whatever reason. So they're all right there. And the guards are like, you're under arrest. And Nilock just looks at you and he's like, wait.
Are you asking me a question?
Well, no, he's like raising his hands because he's like, we're under arrest unless you want to make a move.
What do you think? No? That looks like a yes. You got that glint in your eye. I saw this when we were in the Breland. You had that same glint in your eye. You sure?
I feel like you're just reading off the map that you can see.
Alright, shut up. Alright. You got us, Kappas. Don't be gentle with my friend. He's got really sensitive skin. So
Don't be gentle.
be gentle. Don't be rough. Put the shackles on him gently, please, because I really don't want there to be blood everywhere.
Just clicks it really tight.
You guys are dicks.
What do you do?
I think I'm in the maw of a
It's
lion.
currently in the mouth of a lion.
They're like, oh!
It's not what you. It's not what it looks like. Toes, run.
They're conflicted because they don't want to save a goblin, but the lion's attacking things.
Well, Shard, it's one of the most diverse cities there.
Yeah.
And the two that ran away earlier, he's like, he's with them! Did they see the lion? No. They
No.
tried to break in and they failed miserably.
And then they left, and then the lion succeeded.
Yeah, the lion's just like, oh god. They're like, oh, well, he's with them!
Don't trust the drunk gnome.
Would Toes reasonably know if we could escape?
I think he'd be smart enough to know that it probably is a very good idea.
Very good or not?
A very good idea. It is an
Trying
idea.
to escape? Toes thinks he might be able to, but
Toast is also a scary lion. You are a goblin.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people to get around.
Alright, Toes, with Twinkle in his mouth, just slowly raises his paws.
What talent!
And Twinkle's just like, fuck.
The crowd cheers for the lion.
What's Twinkle's intelligence? Isn't it like a 12?
It's 14.
Okay.
It's the same
it's
as
not
mine.
the lowest, but it's certainly down there, and I kind of wish it was lower.
Oh my god.
Wish I could gimp him.
I'm the second smartest, surpassed by a lion.
A lot of people are surpassed by a lion.
Why?
Yeah.
Good portion
What
of
did
the
I say?
population.
What was it? 23, and he's omnipotent or whatever.
Yeah, you telepathic.
Telepathic. That's it.
Why is he so smart? Do you want to tell the listeners why he's so smart?
That may come up in time.
All right, fair enough.
He's got a very pretty collar.
They're gonna have to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Well, the
does.
problem is you don't know why he's so smart,
No, I don't.
and he can't tell you why he's so smart or if he's so smart. You just think he's a lion.
You just think he's a cute lion because of that
He's a
wonderful collar you found him.
A bit more cunning than your typical lion, but he was trained by the circus.
It's a very weird series of events.
That transpired between these two.
I don't know what of your backstory you kept, but there's a few points that I cannot wait for it to come out.
Alright, so he handcuffs all of you, toes included.
Shit. I was about to say, even the lion.
Yeah, both paws. Or all four. Both pairs.
Damn it. It's a good thing they don't know you can kick really hard or they might shackle your legs too, Nilock.
Just turn around.
Oh, sorry. Too
They're
loud.
really tight, so I guess I like shuffle his feet like that.
Drape him over the lion.
Good thing they don't know you bite really well.
Good thing they don't know you can headbutt.
Good thing they don't know you can kill a man with a glance.
With your one eye.
That reminds me, I was going to pull up Hero Forge and show you what Nilock actually looks like. It's amazing. The guards start escorting you out. And the two men from before, and the bookie's like, yeah, keep him out of here. Because he just threw you guys under the bus.
You owe us 100 gold, you asshole.
I don't know you shit.
Can I
You've been
shout?
threatening me the entire time you've been here.
We're gonna come back for that gold.
Can I shout at my?
You better hide well because I'm gonna go looking.
Can I shout at my friends that's still standing at the bar drinking my bucket?
Jorge?
Just, I'll be back, Jorge. Saved my spot. Toes will be here too.
He just waves to you and starts chugging the bucket.
Fucking that bucket looks familiar. Shit. Makes me want another bucket.
Lo and behold, 10 years from now in game, you're gonna be like, oh man, we really need a bucket. Really need a stool in the middle of this forest. I have it for you. I saved your spot.
Jorge emerges from the foliage. Our savior.
Hey guys. Whoa! How the fuck did you get out here?
What was Jorge? Was he an elf? Yeah, he was an elf.
Yeah, an elf fighter from what the miniature looks like.
He's just an elf.
Just looks cool.
Oh shit.
So we're going to jail.
You're going to jail. They start escorting you through the city of Sharon. Thought I had to burp. You're looking around the city of Sharon. It's skyscraper, magnificence, beautiful.
Have they taken all of our weapons and shit?
Yes. One of the guards went up to the room you and Nilock were staying in and confiscated all your stuff.
Can I think I have hide weapon. No, I don't.
It's too late. You're already handcuffed. Remember what happened last time you tried to do this? I hide my weapon on me. They find it. You're naked, chained to a wall.
True.
Where do you hide it? Your prison pocket?
Yeah.
So, you're escorted through the city of Sharon. You see floating airships, people around on discs, people. You see everything. Everything's at Sharon.
Stopping every 5 minutes just to look at things.
Guard tugs on your chain.
Do I see the Elven College?
No, that's up or up, higher up.
So I can't see it at all?
No.
Not
It's
even-
the College of Magic.
Whatever. I can't see it.
You can't see it.
Damn it.
Why?
I was going to ask if it's made out of glass.
It is.
Are they sure?
You don't
We're
know.
fucking positive after the last census.
That's a big running joke in our last campaign.
Yeah.
I told him about it the other day. And you pass by the rich area, or not the rich area, or kind of in the shitty area because of Shady's bar, or tavern, Shady's tavern. You go into the shadier part of town, and the guards hand you off
What
to.
precinct are we in? How far are we walking?
Guards hand you off to some dwarves.
Great.
Yeah, and one of the dwarves hands the guards a fat stack of money.
You're a mess. I can't keep up with
You short, little, I was going to say wiry, but you're quite fat. Bastard. What the hell is this all about?
Well, you lost a man a lot of money.
Who?
The dwarf from earlier. Dwarf from earlier, out of character.
I know.
Ook.
Ook.
Oh.
Shit, I don't have a name for him.
Melvin.
Wait, is he a short guy? Beard? Really feminine looking?
Dwarfish.
Yes.
Dwarvish?
Yes.
The cobbler? The
Cobbler.
baker?
What?
Candlestick maker.
Candlestick maker? Cobbler? Works on shoes?
No.
Toy maker?
No.
Oh. Does he just stand in someone's front yard and drink beer all the time wearing a blue jacket and a red hat? I
One
could
of the
go.
dwarves just whacks you in the back of the head with a mace.
How did you get up there? Do you have a stool?
Stilts.
Stilts?
You take
Enough damage.
10 non-lethal damage.
Damn it. Am I at full health after that combat?
What? Yeah, we're all at full health. I don't feel like being stingy right now. You get escorted by this group of dwarves to this even shadier building than Shady's bar.
What?
Is it Shady's brother's bar?
Shady's stepbrother's bar. Where are you taking us?
You'll see.
I'm terrible with shoes. Can't make shoes. And the hammers you have are probably too small for my big man hands. Because I'm not a dwarf. Sex dungeon? It's a sex dungeon, isn't it?
You take 18 non-lethal damage as you whacks you in the back of the head with the mace again.
Oh yes, a cunning plan to get incapacitated before we even get there.
Nilock, when they knock me out, you have to tell me how funny it is watching them try to drag me through the street. I want you to go into extreme detail. I'll probably hear about it in a month.
It's as soon as you regain your faculties.
No, he only speaks 2 words a day. So, he has to tell me in 60 words or less.
You just be like fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's true.
They're like, we'll make him drag you through the streets. And he's just like...
He's got his hands and his legs tied together. How are you going to have him drag me through the streets?
We will.
You better just untie his hands and his legs so you can drag him through the streets because you know I'm not going to stop talking.
Good point.
Toes, I think we got into situations with idiots. Again.
Do they untie his legs and his hands?
No, you take another 12 damage, non-lethal damage.
I'm out.
You're out.
Toes, pick him up.
Toes just grabs you by the skull
Drags
and drags you across the ground.
It looks like something from National Geographic, just dragging him through the street.
He's not carrying you anymore then?
You make your way down to the lower parts of Sharn where it's shady and gross and
shitty.
other stuff. Shitty, yeah. Quite literally.
It stopped being shady. It got to the shitty part.
Yeah. And they lead you to a house. Little house in the middle of an alley. Don't ask me how.
Is it like up?
They're dwarves, so they can have smaller houses.
Well, it's a little house in the middle of an alley in a big city. So
like
the house
up.
is there, and it's just kind of like, you know.
Like up.
My God. They meant the house is up, and I'm like, oh God, no. Oh God.
Alright, so shady part of town, dwarves, shadier building, shitty transition to shitty house.
It's really shitty.
I'll underline all of the shittiness. Shitty.
Some pizza in there if you want some. It just came out, so probably hot.
Does smell rather good.
Kind of extra gone too, so.
Nice.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, lead you up to this door and open the door. They drag you inside. And, I'm not gonna draw it. You're not gonna be here long. Plus, that's a lot of things on the board.
Well, we can just...
The cage is now a small room in a house.
Small room in a house.
Oh,
Yeah.
my goblin.
Improvisation.
And there's my boy.
And then give me 6 figures.
Beautiful.
Oh god, the booger's back.
The booger. The bogue.
One man sitting at a table, and then the rest are the ones that dragged you in.
I like to look at the man at the table very sternly and go, "Hi, I'm Twinkle. And this is Toes." Toes.
Forgot Toes is dragging him through the streets.
That's
You
why
get inside the building and or the room, and he just kind of points in a direction, and they just kind of throw you in the corner.
Toes.
Well, you're the only one who met the dwarf who threw a fit about the money,
Unconscious.
and you are unconscious.
Toes is like pawing at the air next to you, trying to bury you.
You have any smelling salts?
No, he's like, you may remember me to you and Nilock. And Nilock's just,
Who are you? Toes, have we met this man before? Toes goes,
Toes.
Smells him.
no.
He's like, well, where's the other one? He looks at the ground. He's like, oh, blood dripping down your head.
Toes is sitting on him.
Toes is sitting on him. They go, oh, well, your friend there made me very angry. Talking to you and Nilock. He's looking at Nilock because he's now a goblin. Nilock's like, He's like, cost me a lot of money, so you're gonna go work off that money.
As long as you don't sell me to the circus.
No, it's just...
Yeah.
No, we're gonna sell you to... What the fuck is the place called? Where's the map? I need a map!
Map.
Where's the place slavery's allowed? Karnath! We're gonna sell you to Karnath. You're gonna work off your debt to me.
That doesn't sound fun.
It's not supposed to be fun. You and your cohorts have been swindling money off me for weeks now. Or how long have we been there? 2 weeks? 3 weeks?
You said, yeah, a couple weeks.
A couple weeks. For weeks now, and I lost too much. And now you're gonna pay.
I really wish I could talk right now.
Give me a fortitude. Oh, you put your dice away, I forgot.
Fortitude.
I think you got it.
18.
Just slowly come awake.
With
And
the
you're in a
lions.
room with a cat or a lion sitting on top of you.
I honestly thought I would have had something better to say if I ever woke up inside of a room I didn't recognize with a lion sitting on top of me, but to be honest, guys, I have nothing. So, I'm just going to start with, why the fuck is the lion sitting on me?
Well, the guard's is like,
Toes.
oh god, he's up again.
Which one of you hit me? Which one of you hit me?
We're gonna say the one that's was the bookie.
The one,
With the
this
hat.
one?
That guy.
That one?
Yeah.
I want to find you.
Right here.
I know you are.
He pulls out his mace like, you want another taste?
Later. First things first. Please get the lion off of me.
Toes.
Twinkle, please get the fuck off.
Toes, can you...
How much does a lion weigh?
I don't know, but it's hard to breathe and I have to pee.
I don't even know. But let me... I'm going to throw this as an animal handling check on my part. That's a natural 20, so I guess he does listen to me.
Yeah, he gets off of him.
Oh, thank God. I stand up.
And then you notice the dwarf across the room, the one who threw a fit at you.
Oh, hey! What's going on? I haven't seen you since the bar.
Yeah, and you lost me more money.
Long time
I
no
lost
see.
you more money? How did I lose you money? It's your money.
You won.
Yes, so?
And you've been a conspirator. Or not, because you've been throwing fights, that's what I said.
That accusation. Of course.
You look like a smart, short human. So I'm going to be as honest with you as I can. If we're winning the fights, how are we throwing them? Maybe, just maybe, the dwarf doesn't know who to bet on. Just throwing that out there. I'm just being honest. We won every fight. There had to have been a point where your mind was like,
I was going to say,
maybe I should bet on the
one
other
next
guy.
to you is just slowly raising a mace, and, you know, once like, hold on, he makes a point. But you still cost me money. So you're going to work it off.
Doing what? No old people. I will not have sex with old people. It's one of my bugaboos.
Whatever they do with you up in Karnath.
Karnath?
Yeah, I'm selling you.
I'm not going to Karnath.
I'm making you go to Karnath.
You don't own me.
I do now.
Says who?
Says me.
Where's the bill of sale? How much was I worth?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Not enough.
So if I'm free, is it really selling or are you just gifting me away to Karnath?
He's like going out to the guard next to you. He's like, hold on, you're making a valid point. Like, did you buy them? No. Like, well, you technically don't own them.
Did you buy this house?
Yes.
With money?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, sexual
Okay.
favors.
So you own the house.
And now I
'Cause
own
if-
you.
On your token, I could just own this house. I own this house.
Can I possibly start sneaking towards the door while he's
We're
being
all chained together.
while
So
he's being an idiot? I mean,
you can try, but you're chained to everybody else.
I've got escape artist. That's something I'm decent at.
Nilock, back me up here.
Does escape artist do anything in this situation for me? Nilock with a resounding no.
What do you want to do here? Do you want to try and do something? I mean, I could probably kill at least 4 of these guys. You probably kill the rest.
He goes like that, and his feet, and I never did his neck. So.
How about if I could probably throw you at someone? You're gonna throw me? You don't got any arms. All right. I bet I could pick that lock while you're lifting me up. And then we could just.
Were your lockpick tools hidden on you?
I'll never tell. Alright, I feel like I'm drawing this on longer than it needs to be.
Yeah, they definitely find it with a 20.
Damn it. I thought they would never find it under my hat.
Hold on. Ugh. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
Nilock tries to break the chain and got a 1 and they're just whack! And he falls unconscious.
Damn it! That was my only way out of here. Alright, I guess we're going to Karnath.
Why do you agree with me?
I don't agree with you.
Well, you do now.
Damn it.
I don't own you anymore. Well, I still do, until I sell you.
You sound unsure. We should probably just sit on this for a while. I'll be down at the bar, drinking. I'm a lot easier to work with when I'm drunk.
You'll be on the boat.
The
I think
boat?
it's over. Yes, the boat.
There's no boats in Sharn.
There's plenty of boats.
No.
Plenty of boats.
Are you Shanghaiing this?
What?
That's not a thing.
It's not a thing.
It is a real thing in real life, but not.
It's a real thing in real life, but not a thing in fantasy life. Twinkle. A magical bag of popcorn appears in your hand while this is all going on.
Oh, this is really fascinating, considering I can't fucking escape. Fucking Toes, do something. Now. Do it now. Wow.
Like, alright. Take them to their cells. Then. This could be the one bit of real wording I do, but. You know, one of them pulls out a rod and touches it to your neck. Give me a fortitude save just for shits and giggles.
Not well. 8.
You're like, huh! And then you just fall over unconscious.
Let's,
It is a little dumb, dude.
don't piss myself.
Give me another.
ADD.
You say you take negatives because you just woke up for being beaten unconscious. Give me a fortitude save for shits and giggles.
For shits and giggles. I love shits and giggles.
You roll 20, it's gonna be amazing.
That's
Almost. Oh my god, the 20's facing me.
It is, but it's an 8. With I get a 15.
Same thing. Take the rod, touches your neck, you're like, ah!
Toes.
You fall unconscious. And Toes is just like, I'm getting near Toes with it, and
You
Toes
just-
give me a fortitude.
Toes puts his hands up. He doesn't want to do anything. How do you base save? I don't remember how to calculate that stuff.
Well, what's Toes' stats you got written down?
Toes' stats, he's got
You
amazing.
should have the fortitude.
Uh,
Go off yours for now.
yeah, 1. Fucking Toes.
Give me another fortitude save.
A 10.
Toes pisses himself.
Shit. Toes failed me.
If I was awake, my character would be like, ha, idiots, now you're gonna drag a lion. That thing's heavy.
Well, the thing is, he was sitting on you, so you're lucky he was able to get off before that happened.
That's true. Ugh. Cat piss is the worst.
Then, for safety measures, he's already unconscious, but they just do it to his neck.
Hang on. Did he just
What?
drop where he was, I guess, at this moment? Because Toes is a big cat, so he'd have a large bladder.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it just Toes passed out
What are you
after.
saying? Yeah,
You're
you're
getting
just trying
soaked
to
in
say
cat
something.
piss.
Double-edged
Shouldn't you
sword,
shut
because
up?
now he's unconscious and they can do whatever.
You're right next to him, too.
I've been covered in cat piss before. Fucking Twinkle.
I grew up in the circus.
I am a cat.
Wow.
Stop looking at it. Or he's gonna spit it all over his computer. Do it, Steve. Fucking swallow it.
Wow.
That was rough.
Like I wasn't already like swallowing it when you said that.
That's what she said.
Nice.
Alright. They do it to the already unconscious Nilock for safety measure.
It's a bad.
He failed. Or he succeeded enough to not have to make his save.
But does he react to it and immediately kill a man with a punch?
He's too chained. They already gave him really small chains.
The lightning channels through his arm and buzzes the short one.
Like my rag.
Alright, what's going on? What
Got a problem.
What's the problem?
Toes ain't here.
Whoa.
Twinkle's about to just lose it.
Twinkle is?
Yeah, Twinkle is.
You're chained to a wall by just your hands and feet. You're chained to a wall by just your hands and feet. And after witnessing enough fights with Nilock, his neck, his biceps, his forearms, his hands, his feet, his calves, and his thighs are all chained down, and his waist just sitting there.
Who wakes up first?
D20?
What's your constitution?
17, so...
What's your constitution?
12.
Nilock wakes up first.
I'm glad that Nilock knows to always wake me up if he wakes up first. Try and blink loudly.
Morse code.
Wake up.
He didn't
Arise.
say anything those 2 days.
Arise, idiots.
Or those days. That day. Whatever day. What was yours, Twinkle?
Fucking +3,
Well, what's the actual score?
17.
You wake up next.
Okay.
2 hours after Nilock wakes up in dead silence.
So you just
Hi.
wake up to a human
Good to
stare.
see ya. How are you? This ain't bad. It's quiet.
Cozy.
Wait, where's Toes? Son of a bitch! Where's my toes?
He tries to shrug his shoulders, but he's surrounded by so many chains.
Excuse me.
You ever watch SpongeBob?
Yes.
The episode where they handcuff that guy and they just keep putting handcuffs on him? He looks like that right now.
Excuse me, person. Did you know that you are covered in chains?
Nilock, how do you feel? Blink once for yes, twice for no.
Blinks twice.
Click. Yes, twice.
Yes, twice. Yes, yes. Blink 13 times for yes and 17 times for no.
I lost count. Do it again.
Alright, so if I wake up next, what does this escape artist ability do that I have?
It
The
helps
skill.
you escape situations like this.
Can I attempt to?
Yeah.
Alright. Can I spit on my shackles and see if my thin little wrist will that's a natural 20. I don't trust in natural 20s on skill checks though, so that's a 31. Haha.
You just look down at the chain, you're like, suddenly realize they're too big for your wrist. And
Clang, clang, clang. Oh look, my big feet too. Fink. It's alright, Nilock, I'll help you next.
right after I find toes.
Right after. There are things afoot. I hear ominous music. How's the door look?
Well, it's not worth it. I can't find the photo of him in all the handcuffs. So, your steel, like bars, and then going across, and then here's the door with the lock on it.
Does my fat head let me slip through it?
No.
Damn it! Am I only?
You can try another escape artist, but
I want to. That's a fucking 27.
27.
Yes. Escape artist, yeah. Ability mod 6 plus my rank. Took 5 ranks in escape artist. Had to get out of that circus somehow.
Mm-hmm.
That's such skill you can fit your head through the squares. Or the bars.
I get
And you can
stuck a little bit.
You can see further down in the hallway. And you really only see like that much more, and then there's a door. There's a door there. You see another cell there. Same thing.
Just gonna creep along, you know. Calling out for toes. I'll check this door first.
I like how you don't try to wake him up, and you don't do anything to help me.
You guys will be fine. You're not going anywhere. I need to find toes.
You were
He's
very
here shaking in anger.
You hear.
It's not a word.
It's not a word.
All right, let me start looking around here if I could. So, perception check. Can I look into the other room?
Yes. I'd roll stealth if I were you. Stealth would move silent.
That part. Fine. That's 18.
18 for
Yeah.
what?
Stealth.
Alright, now move silent.
Okay.
It's pretty dimly lit in here. You really don't have any windows or anything.
Neat. 5 perception.
Is that 5 perception or 5 move silent?
I don't think there is a move silent.
Should be under M for move silent.
There is no M.
Kind of like
My God!
Kind of like
I
how
think
there's a
it's part of
spot
spell.
check.
Stupid 3.5.
That's probably in stealth.
Yeah. It's probably
Alright,
worse
well that's
stealth.
nice. There's only one roll you have to do for that now.
Woo!
So you have an 18 stealth.
Alright, and I am
Moving pretty stealthily.
9, 11, so I got a 16 in perception as I'm checking doors.
See a hallway, you see that door in front of you. You see this other oh God, cell that's empty.
Steve almost just died.
He did. And the lock's just still chained up.
So you guys look safe in there, so I'll leave you.
You're nice and snug.
I'll be back.
Nilock, you look
There
very,
it is.
you look very
God
warm
damn
and
it.
cozy inside of your chain blanket.
How much was that chain blanket? I'd like to get one sometime. It looks very nice.
He's struggling against the chains, but it's not doing anything.
Is it loud enough to wake me up?
No. Alright. You're at that door in front of you?
Yep.
So there's another door right here. And what do you do to the door?
I will open it.
Stealthily or just open?
Fuck.
You should do what they do in Resident Evil 4, where you just go,
BOOM!
I'm just gonna open it.
Loading screen over!
So escape artist, that's gonna be a 21 to open that door.
You don't need escape artist to open the door. It opens.
It opens.
It
Oh
opens.
my god.
I'm going to escape from this doorway, from this threshold.
I will escape the confines of this hallway.
You open it all the way?
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
I like
Opens
to
it
risk.
all the way, and you just find a room full of boxes.
Neat.
No, I should probably
Oh,
draw
yes.
some boxes.
Toes, are you in a box? I know you love boxes. Are you in here? Come on, buddy.
Toes, I can stack these and be taller.
I can wear them as shoes.
Minus 10 stealth. Ka-kunk! 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 Toes!
Did you see that robot chicken? They're talking about Iron Man, and these two guards are standing in the hallway, and they hear like
Clank.
clank, 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 clank. And they're like, "Oh my god, what's that?" And then Iron Man turns on the corner like, "Oh, it's just Iron Man." He's like, clank, 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 clank. And then he goes up to him, and they're like, "What are you gonna do? Chase us down?" And Iron Man loses balance and falls on one of the guards and crushes him. And the other one's like, "Oh my god, what are you doing, you asshole? You're gonna kill him!" So funny.
Alright, I'm gonna walk back to these cells and just report. Toes wasn't in that room. I'm gonna look farther down. Just be good. I'll bring you food. Clink, clink, clink.
God dang it!
I
Hear
will.
more change jingling.
You do have 2 words a day. It turned.
Unlock me.
I'm down the hallway. I can't hear you.
2 words wasted.
Did somebody say something? Oh well, Toes has to be around here somewhere.
He doesn't know you talk, so he probably thinks he's a guard. Look, you're really quiet and don't move.
All right, let me open this door. I want to see what's
It's
in.
another cell. You can look in there.
What's it?
It's another
Want to
cell.
open the door to see what's inside, sir?
Oh, there are bars and a room. Click. All right, across the hall.
What do you do?
Stealth.
Stealth?
Once more. Yes.
You can still go off the last roll you made.
I don't care.
Well, unless you won. Okay.
That's 24.
Okay, that's a lot better than last time. So
Yes. So now we'll open the door.
Yeah. You do it stealthily again?
Yes.
Eh.
With a full-blown kick.
But he does a
Stealth kick!
He sticks one of his rat claws under the door, and that's how he pulls it open.
Find toes in the cage. Is toes a large creature? Is it large, long?
Yes. Yes. Large cat. Big cat.
He takes up more space than that.
Oh God, where did my...
So you see toes in the cage, gleefully eating a steak.
Oh, hey, Toes, I'm looking for Toes. I'll come back for you later. Closes the door.
Toes is the door.
I'm gonna run back over here. Just, guys, I found Toes. What do I do?
Unlock! Okay, I'll go unlock Toes.
Good point. I should have free Toes. Oh my God.
God damn it!
I will go
What
in
are
here.
you rolling for, and what are you
Strength
getting?
check, probably.
Strength check to break the chains, and I just got a nat 1 to break the chains, and it progressed. The first roll was an 8, second one was a 6, now it's a 1. The chains got tighter.
It's on a
You're
ratchet.
gonna hang yourself if you get another one. Shit. Alright, I'll unlock Toes' cage.
Do you have any lockpicking tools?
No! I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, there was a room full of boxes.
What do boxes have to do with any of this? Fucking... They're squares. Fucking squares.
Does it hurt?
I'll...
Does it hurt to be that stupid?
Life's hard when you're stupid.
I'll run back over here. Guys, Toes is locked in a cage. I don't know what to do.
The only thing I found were boxes, but you can't unlock a lock with boxes.
It doesn't fit.
I could force it to be the shape of a key, but I'm not that strong.
I found it, but I don't know what to do.
I can build a fort. Boxes make forts, right?
Oh my god! Oh,
I'm giving
what
up.
is my strength?
I'm just trying to
It's a 5.
I'm just gonna butter myself up and slip back through the locks.
I'm giving up.
Grease,
Put the chains back on.
About to say, grease my head up to slip through the bars and pop back in.
Out of pure seething hatred and rage, Nilock breaks the ones around his biceps, neck, and thighs.
He blew a fucking blood vessel.
He has enough movement to like shuffle off the bench a little bit and just goes like that. Holds his arms out too with the chains on him.
I wish to help him too. don't know what to do.
He has enough room. No.
Do you need a box? I can get you a box.
Points to him. Points to Bjorn.
Interesting. Yeah. Did you hear a guard say something about unlock me earlier? I don't quite remember, but
You're just out of range, but he's trying to strangle you.
What did I miss? You're out?
He broke some of them. He broke the ones around his neck, his biceps, and his thighs. And he's sitting there. He's like doing like that towards him, trying to get him to break the chains. Doesn't let him out. Then he's sitting there like, pointing at you, just like hit him. Doesn't do anything. He's like, did you hear a guard say unlock me earlier? And he's just sitting there trying to strangle him.
okay. I'll go help Bjorn.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna slap Bjorn awake and then start tugging on his chains.
Oh, you wake up.
Whoa! What the fuck is going on?
Hi!
Where the fuck are we?
I don't know. Looks nice.
Nilock, tell me what's going on.
See a red-faced Nilock.
Will you unlock his chains? He's very angry.
I don't know how. I found some boxes.
Okay, well,
And toes.
What are in
God
the
damn it!
What's in the boxes?
Shit!
Shit? There's shit in the boxes?
No, I mean, I forgot to check.
Okay, go check what's in the boxes.
Okay. I found some butter.
Butter?
Butter.
Roll an escape artist check again.
Yeah. That's, what was it the last time?
Nilock, how did he get out of his chains?
24? Just
You slip right through.
dash in, I'll start checking boxes. Dun, 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 dun,
What
dun.
box do you check first?
Left.
Oh, it's full of burps.
Oh god. Close the lid.
Curse
It's full of, oh, I forgot to mention. He's still shirtless. It has black robe, a sack full of stuff, and other things.
Who?
The box he's
Oh.
searching right here.
Got his shirt?
Do I have
It
all
had-
of my clothes on?
Yeah. Well, he's been shirtless since the fight.
Oh.
Like, they just took him like that. So it's basically full of Nilock shit. But you don't know it's Nilock shit. So it's a black robe, a sack full of memorabilia.
I'm gonna put the robe on. It doesn't fit, but I put it on.
Just drags against the ground.
It's just all fluffy. I imagine it has a hood of some form. I'm just walking around.
Hood and a face mask.
Drag it on the floor. I'll check the next one to the left.
Next one on the left.
Yeah.
It has kookeries, all the shit you had in the room. It's all your shit.
Neat.
Cool.
His weapons and all your
that.
money and whatnot.
Well,
Check the corner one.
Check the corner one. Just random provisions like food and bread and stuff.
I'll take some bread.
You check some bread.
I'll be eating some bread with my cloak. I'll get crumbs all over it. Check the one straight in front of me.
Check the one straight in front of you. There's all your stuff.
Oh, neat. I'm just going to start piling my stuff into this cloak that I found. It just looked bloated. Like a bloated ghost. That one.
That one. More random provisions, water, sacks, and whatnot.
I'm going to eat some of the flour I find.
Just the flour.
Yeah, just... Nah. Okay. Look to my right.
The fuck did that one contain?
Explosives? I love some fucking explosives.
It contains,
Yeah, sure, there's gunpowder in there.
It contains a gun.
There's a random barrel of black powder. Well, you don't know it's black powder, but it's black powder.
It looks like black flour to you.
Does it taste funny?
Tastes like sulfur? What does black powder taste like?
Okay. You'll see Twinkle roll that one out and roll it all the way down to this door here, just because he wants it there. And then he'll come back and start looting some more.
Considering you're the only one in our group that has a firearm, you probably should know what it is.
It's a little stupid, at least understandably. So.
Can I call out to him quietly but noticeably? Yes. What'd you find in the room? Besides Nilock's cloak. Did you find all of Nilock's stuff? He's got a cloak on.
I mean, there's
Seething rage out of his one eye.
He doesn't know any better, and he has a lion as a friend. Yeah, I know.
I found some food.
Okay, but you found Nilock's stuff, right?
And stabby things.
Did you find what kind of stabby things?
They were hooked and.
Did they look like what I was carrying earlier?
What'd you roll?
3.
On what?
Just a base intelligence check. I don't know. Kind of looked like it.
Let me tell you something. Why don't you go grab one and just bring it over? Just go look at it. Actually, you know what? Just grab everything in that box and just bring it to me.
Hang on, I'm not done yet. And closes the door. God, idiots.
We're going to die in here, Noah. After all we've been through.
I'll check the last one. The last box.
Oh my god.
It's got a lot of cloak.
Welcome to the Twinkle Happy Hour.
Twinkle's having the best day of his life.
He is. Just gotta get toes free, but everything else is a bonus.
Forgot to put D&D in there.
So I'm just gonna leave that bottle cap there as the bit of explosives I found. Just to get I found my gun. Got a single gun.
It's great. Why don't you just use it to
As
fucking...
big as his arm, by the way.
I gotta mount it to toes to shoot it properly. If not, I take 5 or 10 feet of fucking damage.
Okay, you find a box full of 5 mugs.
5 mugs.
5 mugs.
All right, I'm gonna carry those out and present them in front of the door. Just look at everything. All right, you wanted me to get something.
Yeah, I did.
I run back in. I grab all the weapons and stuff, everything I could possibly grab. It starts poking me a bit. I'm just like, fuck, ow, no. I run through. Again, I drop them on the mugs. The mugs shatter. They're now weapons.
If we had kept one of those mugs and found the jewel later in the map, we could have put it on the mug and sold it for a lot more money.
It said I heart Jesus.
Jesus.
I don't know.
Okay, that's
not
great.
that far from what they were, but
Hail Zoltar?
no.
Zoltan.
Zoltar. That's what it was.
They were Everfull mugs.
Shit. I don't know what those are.
They never empty.
I'm
They're ever full.
I imagine so.
They're really nice.
Interesting. Do they get broken by just having a bunch of weapons drop on them? All of them?
Percent out. Let's roll a percent out. One of them breaks.
Oh.
You have 4 of them.
Okay. These are mine.
Very carefully,
Yes.
without breaking any more of those things. Can you squeeze some of my stuff through the thing there?
I'm just gonna. All right. So I imagine they're human size. So I'm gonna hold them like you would a bunch of logs, like just end to end.
What are you talking about?
They're probably sticking about 6 inches out of each side of me, and I'm gonna try and walk through the bars.
Straight through the bars?
Yes, straight through the bars.
You get stopped immediately.
Shit. And then I'm gonna try and push them
Hold on.
through.
Hold on. Okay.
It's
You
no
don't
odd-
get cut by the weapons in their arms.
I'm gonna try and push them through, still sideways.
Is Nilock stuck to the wall?
Yes, you are too.
You need to turn them, rotate them. Yep, there you go. Now put there, wonderful.
Clang, 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 clang,
You're
clang,
doing
clang.
just such a great job destroying the engine on my nose. So.
Neat.
All right. Anything else? You find a little satchel, a little basket of sorts, a little leather pouch.
In a fit of seething rage, Nilock breaks off the wall, and the ones on his calves and his forearms break, so the only ones holding him are the ones on his wrists and his ankles.
Again, general intelligence check. 4. So
Okay.
no idea.
Nilock, do you see the leather pouch?
I know what I'm looking for, and you know what? Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
see it, and I hand it to you.
Okay.
Can I pick up one of the mugs and just look at it?
You do.
Does it start filling with objects?
You don't know what it is.
I don't. I'm looking at it though.
Can you read? Is your character able to read?
He's got common, goblin, halfling, and orc as his
25 to pick my locks.
languages.
Your locks just fall off immediately.
Ooh.
His wisdom's pretty high. His intelligence is 14.
I was gonna say, it's either if you have an 8 intelligence or less, or if your class specifically says you're illiterate, you can't read. I don't think ranger is illiterate, so.
Damn, I can read.
On the barrel that had the mugs, what was the word I was gonna pick? Mead. It says mead on the side of the barrel that you picked the mugs out of.
Right. So I'm gonna look at it. What's mead?
It fills up with water.
With water?
I got 18 to undo your locks.
They're undone.
All right, I'm gonna work on the door. Twinkle, we are gonna have a very important talk after this.
Can you get toes out?
Yeah, just give me a minute.
Okay.
15.
Use a box to unlock a door.
Idiots. Twinkle's
What'd you
really.
roll?
15.
You don't get it.
We'll try again. I think that's a 21. It is.
Could I have slipped through the bars again just to critique him while he does this?
You get a +2 assist from Nilock, so you unlock it.
Sweet.
The assist is, I think I got it. Kicks the door down.
Alright, I would like to take a minute to gather.
He grabs
stuff.
the hood from the cloak you're wearing and lifts it up.
He lifts me up too. Just dangling.
Because you're going like
Kicking
this.
me. Yes, I'm just like, it's mine.
Strength check. Go on. Just go like this.
Oh my god.
We're doing strength.
Oh my God.
rolls.
The goblin just beat you with
22.
Well, it's a nat 20, so yeah, he beats me.
Mine.
Twinkle.
I'm also holding
Twinkle.
bread.
If you don't let go of his cloak, I'm going to remove these toes from your body one by one. And I guess I'll do a bluff?
I'd say intimidate.
Intimidate.
Alright.
And what would my
19.
I think yours is a will. Opposed, intimidate.
Yeah. So it will 23.
Oh, he doesn't believe me.
Nope.
I got 19.
Mine.
You don't have to unlock Toes' cage.
I don't have to unlock.
He descends from this cloak like the knight. Okay. Help toes.
I got one more question for you, Twinkle. Why is there an explosive barrel of gunpowder at the end of the hall there? Is that you?
It tasted funny.
It tasted funny. It's because it's gunpowder.
Yeah. Kind of tasted like this metal tube I got. I lick the end of it every once in a while, and it still tastes funny.
No, it just takes a couple steps back from you when you pull that out. It's a flintlock pistol.
Put it away.
Okay. Sticks down like his leg, creating an obvious bulge about to his knee. Just
Goes down to his ankle and clunks when he walks.
that's why he wears baggy pants.
Alright. I see there's some supplies in that room. Do you want to go check out that stuff? And I'm going to go get the cat out of the box.
I efficiently get the breadcrumbs out of my cloak.
No, the expression's cat out of the bag.
Alright.
What am I doing?
You're looking for provisions for us to take, and I'm going to unlock the lion. Oop, no, I'm not. Let's try again.
That's my search. Spotter search.
I don't suppose this cage has the same bar consistency as a normal.
No.
24.
Damn it! I wanted to get in the cage and just wait to be unlocked.
You unlock the cage. Toes stays in the cage eating the meat.
Toes, we've got to go. They're kind of mad at me. I don't know what I did, but they want to leave.
Leaving would be preferable.
You can only assume you're on a boat. Because it said boat earlier.
Probably in a boat. You know what's not on a boat or in any of the rooms that I've seen? Toilet.
Toilet.
You want shit in the corner? Piss over there.
I mean, there's a door at the end of the hall.
Likely not a bathroom.
We could look.
I'll make you a bet. If it's a bathroom with no other way out of it, just a dead end bathroom,
Yeah.
we can live here forever.
Okay. Yay! I'm gonna go look.
I'm gonna grab one of the bugs on my way out to the hallway.
I also grab one. And I also grab some rations.
Take the 2 mugs. These are my mugs. There are many.
One's for 2s.
One is for 2s.
You're about to, or did you?
We haven't yet. We're about to.
I collected the gunpowder.
He collected the gunpowder for his gun.
How much gunpowder did you collect? That barrel's bigger than you.
Shit, I don't know. It tastes funny. Enough to season a pig. In gunpowder.
Handful. It's gunpowder. Just go away.
There's a handful of gunpowder in your pocket.
Yes. Absolutely. A pocket full of gunpowder. feel like writing a song about that.
Yeah.
Toes will be in the back.
Alright, is the door... I'm going to try the doorknob. Is it locked?
No.
Okay, I'm going to open it slow, like...
Peek around and...
How am I going to get around to break this?
I'm gonna I'm gonna look back at Nilock and be like, remember all those
God damn it!
remember all those espionage missions? Sneaking behind enemy lines, destroying their catapults.
Oh shit, it's turning into a fucking ship.
Be prepared for it to not match up!
Be prepared for boarding!
What is this? If it's rendered, I can stand on it. Sweetly.
Are there stairs leading up? Going that way? How do
God, I really want to be stupid.
You are stupid.
I want to be stupider. If that's a word.
You could act stupider. It's like that's what your character is, so people won't understand how smart he is.
I know. I'm about to put like that barrel of gunpowder next to a wall.
No!
Blow this fucking ship up.
You want to get thoroughly beaten to death by a monk?
I think that Twinkle would think that that's an awesome idea. But I think Twinkle would also recognize that Toes would not be very happy if he had to go in the water.
It is always for the betterment of Toes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are these
So
boxes?
you get into this room.
More boxes?
There's no windows down here.
Not even portals for cannons?
Nope. You don't know what level, or you don't know what you're on right now.
No shit.
Can I smell sea salt?
You see sleeping people. Table.
Fucking Toes, go for the table.
That's everyone that's in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Twinkle.
Yes.
And I'm gonna say we have to be really quiet in here. Alright? And if we're really no. You put that flintlock away. Put it down. No. Yes. There you go.
Don't make me roll a disarm check.
If you're really, really, really quiet and don't make a noise, I won't make my buddy Nilock here hold you down.
Hold me down for what? Is it a surprise?
People are sleeping. We want them to stay asleep.
Oh. Forever?
Yes.
Ah.
These are people that want to hurt Toes.
No.
Yes.
It's terrible.
It is awful. The only way we're going to get out of this easily is if we don't wake them up.
Okay.
Got it?
Toes,
No.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, yeah.
We're being stealthy.
Here's a good job for you. You just make sure your cat doesn't say anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll make sure Toes is quiet.
Nilock and I are gonna go have a talk with gentlemen in the beds.
Okay. Sounds kind of gay.
It does.
Very gay.
Just noticed that. However,
Gonna have some midnight conversations.
I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, sure you didn't.
Or did I?
Or did you? You're traveling with a mute one-eyed man.
How do you think you got one eye? Hey, we're gonna kill these guys quiet. Like, you do that. You don't want to put your biscuit hooks around some necks and just squeeze them shut. All right. If you hear screaming, come running.
Okay.
But until then, just stay here.
I would like to mount Toes, so we're ready for combat. I will ride him like the majestic steed he is. Yes.
All right.
Ow, ow, ow.
I'm going to.
That's for travel. Battle mode, initiate.
I'm gonna sneaky go over to this guy who's sleeping.
Roll stealth.
20.
Neat.
If you want me to add it up, it's 31.
Nilock, why do you suck?
I don't know. Use a different die for him. That's a 10 for Nilock. Thunk! Thunk!
Why are you dragging that barrel of gunpowder?
The chain is still attached to one of your legs.
Dragging part of the ship with him.
He gets to about there, and this person starts stirring, so he's gonna do a quick 5-foot step and fucking cave their skull in. Yeah, they're sleeping. It's coup de grace. It's an automatic hit.
Alright, so I'm going to do it to that guy, stealth kill, and then I'm going to stealthily, so he's dead. I'm going to
You
stealthily,
slit his throat, and he's like,
I'm going to stealthily move to the next guy. Ooh, that's not too good.
I'll say it's enough damage to sit there and
15
to watch.
Actually,
to sneak stealth damage over. Or
Well,
stealth.
you can keep your stealth.
Oh,
for the first
okay.
roll.
Then yeah, I'm going to coup de grace him as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it's enough damage.
Okay.
That's
And
about
then
to say.
Nilock does the same thing, just
Yeah.
while they're stirring in their sleep, so they're dead.
So Toes might have went clunky clunky as he snuck up behind you. You got a big lion just breathing down your neck. Mow.
Twinkle! Twinkle! Take care of this.
Twinkle!
Twinkle!
Where's Twinkle?
What is Toes doing?
I don't know. You got curious.
Well, uncurious him.
I'm curious. It's fucking Toes. I can't control him.
You're telling me that the cat's curious?
Yeah, I can't fucking control him. Look at him. Look at him.
Fair enough.
Tell me what he wants.
Alright, can I kind of like slowly go up the stairs in like a really stealthily fashion to peek up and see what I see on the top deck? Or at least the next story up?
Mm-hmm. You don't want to look in the room over there?
Oh, I'm gonna do that.
I'm going to look up the stairs. I'm not going to go up the stairs. I'll look up the stairs if someone else wants to go look at the room.
You see another room upstairs.
I do?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I see any people? Do I do a perception check?
Do a perception.
So that would be an upward of
18.
18. You hear somebody softly singing to themselves.
Okay.
Toes got an 18 on stealth. Twinkle got like a 23.
You're very stealthy.
Alright, they're both at the door over here.
Nilock got a 16. He's stealthy enough. Yeah. So you go to the door as well, and you're...
Bjorn's dead. Alright, let's open this door up. See what we got.
I'm just picturing every time Nilock talks, you're not going to be looking, so you don't know who's talking.
Toes, do you hear that?
Toad just stares in disbelief. You can talk! You open the door?
Yes. Assuming it's not locked.
It's not locked.
Ah, it's no locked.
The big old bed. You got a trunk. You got a wardrobe. You got a table.
Is there a man sleeping in the bed?
No.
Is there a lion, a witch in the wardrobe?
Oh, there's a freaking lion in the bed now for sure.
Oh, we can put the lion in the wardrobe.
There, table. on it, so it has all your pretty stuff and a big old rug and your table on the room. It's a very small table, but yes.
Toes has found his place. Twinkle would like to look in this wardrobe.
You find a bunch of very eccentric clothing.
I wear it. All of it.
All at once.
He is shambling around like a mound of clothes.
Yeah,
It just looks
five
like
different hats on at once.
it just looks like a pile of dirty laundry walking around, and people are freaking out.
It does. You like barely see the ears.
Because there's a hat on each one. Toes, you sound different when I have hats on my ears.
Nilock, there's nothing in here. Go away.
Go away. You don't need to see this.
Toes gets a hat. I get 3.
Walks in and just
Hi. He's got like, I imagine like 3 different coats, 4 different hats, maybe like a ascot.
big old hat with a big old feathery plume.
Yep.
I'm going to look back toward Nilock, who I'm assuming I can see, with a more serious face. I got one guy up here. I don't know if there's any more.
What?
I got one guy up here. I don't know if there's any more.
What?
I said, you look great, Twinkle.
Thank you.
Hey,
Toes, I got a compliment.
do you want to check out these more clothes? And I'm going to go upstairs and...
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Do fancy jewelry? I heard that.
Oh, that's the fancy toiletries.
Oh, I wear
Like
those too.
perfumes and
I wear those too.
not perfumes, colognas.
Yes, I wear those. All those.
Take a -2 to stealth from your smell.
Okay. You act like I don't have an amazing stealth.
Toes thinks you smell different than you normally do and then sprays you.
Let's see, does he attack me?
It could be an attack.
3, 4, 5, 8. That's one more 4 further up.
Oh, crap.
Oh man, now I have to count squares. Son of a bitch.
Just draw the ship like this.
That's to say,
Just go one back.
Go up until here.
I need to.
It starts curving. Make it curvy. Make a curvy piece of driftwood.
Do it for me. I can't reach that far.
It's up to the box. God, this boat's ill-shapen.
Bad craftsmanship.
They had doors made.
I measured it in imperial and metric.
Idiots.
What was the ship? The name of the Barbados' ship? The USS.
USS Filet.
Has to be pronounced like that.
The Filet. Draw your rooms and furniture. Dink, 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 dink.
Toes, isn't this just the greatest of adventures?
Look at all these clothes, Toes.
I feel like we could retire.
We should sure do get into wacky situations, Toes.
Don't know why. Never instigate it, but it certainly happens.
I don't think Nilock likes me very much. And
I didn't draw it wide enough. I miscounted.
I honestly don't know
3,
why.
2, 3. They definitely measured in fucking metric.
They fucked up, didn't have enough material to make a new boat, so they said, whatever, that'll do.
Oh shit, cannons.
The blockiest of cannons.
The most dangerous. Oh, damn. I should have found out if one of those people in the downstairs I was sleeping with was the guy that was hitting me with the club. So I would have put my hand on his mouth and been like, found you, motherfucker.
About to say same.
Same character thing.
Yeah. God, they have so many protrusions.
They what?
All these cannons. And they're gonna board us.
No.
I don't understand 3D perspectives.
The ships are obviously right next to each other. We have no guns. We just a bunch of rooms.
This ship is so stupid, the other one has cannons.
Whoever built this was a fucking idiot. Just put beds. Beds instead of cannons.
Look at all this godly accoutrement. We'll blind them with fashion and make our escape.
Let's just give up because they will never be as cool as us.
They're chained to the cannon.
They are?
They are.
Oh my god. Are all cannons chained?
No, just people chained to them.
Can we swivel a couple of them? To shoot
Is the
inside?
other half of the chain inside of the barrel of the cannon?
Sure. No.
We call those screamers. You want to know why?
Go find out.
Boom.
Hand me that one. Oh, they're all right next to me. God damn it.
Yeah, but you wanted that one.
Yeah.
What type of shitty pirate ship is this to where they chain people to cannons?
They're
Like,
chained on the wall near the cannon.
can they at least get to another cannon whenever they fire that one? Is there one guy chained to the center that can get to those front four cannons?
That's more stairs going up.
So stairs coming up, stairs going up.
Yeah. Stairs coming up from the bottom.
Yeah.
Stairs from this
going
level going up.
So we can expect a third ship.
I say, can you expect a third one?
I'll probably just erase the first one.
Not a fair
We
fight.
won the fight! Or we lost the fight! Oh.
Jokes on.
Old man back.
Alright, so I look up the stairs and I hear someone singing to themselves.
Wouldn't it be
One.
nice if we could wake?
The one closest to you, that one, yeah. They're singing to themselves while chained. They look very malnourished, wearing rags.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's that elf from before.
I'm gonna go back down to Nilock and be
Same
like,
character.
Yeah.
Same
I think we got slaves up there. How do you want to play this? Mercy kill? Save? Alright. Knock him out. Alright, gotcha. Yeah, I don't do that too well, so that's on you.
Nilock, stealth mode.
What was in this last thing?
Fuck, what was in there? Find a bunch of money.
Money. Alright, I'm gonna stuff the pockets of this gaudy clothing that I'm wearing full of money. I'm gonna explode like a goddamn pinata if anybody hits me. And stink like a skunk.
Make 600 gold.
Alright, 600 gold.
So, you know his full name.
I don't remember it.
I'm pretty sure you do, so you know his full story. Did I tell you what his full name was?
No.
There's a very slim chance you'll ever find out, so I'm going to tell you it now. It's Nilock von Wibblefig Jensen the Third, Esquire.
Esquire?
Esquire.
So he's a lawyer.
Yes. It was a hearty Tuesday. He spent studying.
I object.
Nilock, will you be our lawyer?
Bullshit.
He literally throws the book at them.
The book is what he calls his left fist.
He hasn't been knighted yet, so he's not a sir. He's trying, though.
Was his father the same thing? Because he could be a junior.
No. He doesn't know what his father was. All I know is his name.
We should find out later. His father was also the same name and the lawyers. It's the entire same thing, but with junior at the end.
The third is not a number. That's just literally the name.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so...
Alright. We're going to knock him unconscious. Rest my back for a second because I'm old. Youngest man at the table.
They don't scream or nothing?
They don't notice you.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to go up there and knock them all out.
Well, can you knock people out?
I don't know. You are the knocker outer. I stab and slash.
Yes,
Yeah,
the one
you don't
who
have
knocks.
knocking out capabilities.
I can hit them with the back of my blades. Because the kukri is only one-sided sharp.
I'll allow it.
Alright.
Alright, come up to whatever side you don't take, I'll take the other two.
I'll do this one first. We should do the singing guy last if we can. Because
Move me towards that
Does
one.
you like it?
No, because if he stops singing, then people will notice. Am I doing a to hit?
Yep. God damn it.
18.
Another one, man. Jesus.
I'm just gonna...
Stop. Good plan.
18.
18 to hit,
Yeah.
you knock him out.
Okay. I'm gonna... Over here?
Yeah, but Nilock just suddenly fucking face plants down on the ground next to the guy.
Oh, that's not good.
Just gonna sit around singing guy. Just toes and I.
So what happens when he hits the ground?
Person he's next to is like, whoa! So, we're about to yell. Somebody do something!
Can I rush over here and be like... Shh, and then...
Toes is gonna bite.
20? Not natural?
Yeah, I'll allow it. Knock just fucking face plants on the ground and you just come up and whack him with the back of your kukri. Toes is gonna bite.
Yes.
Lethally?
He can't really do anything else. How non-lethal?
You weren't there for the plan of knocking them unconscious. They're chained to the wall. They're malnourished in rags. They look like slaves.
How non-lethal are you gonna lie and bite
Not
people?
at all.
That's the point. So, what
I'm
was
just gonna
this?
fucking run and jump kick this fucker. Yeah!
Just a natural 20 for a jump kick. Are you sure it's non-lethal? His head point left his body.
You ever see a Tony Yaw kung fu movie? Does Muay Thai, but he like jumps at people with his knees a lot.
Yeah.
He does that. He's like, wah!
Alright, last one. Oh, look at that. It was a 4 and then it went to a 19.
He's unconscious.
Alright.
They're all unconscious.
I feel like Toes is about to bite him, like, without him realizing it. Just... Yeah.
Just,
Alright, I'm gonna regroup with
Nilock
the
comes
party.
out of left field, just takes him out before Toes can
out
bite.
of nowhere! RKO!
And I'm just gonna remind you guys, remember,
What else is in this room?
you guys look at the room. I'm gonna go peek up these stairs again like I did with this floor and see what I can see. So am I doing a stealth and perception?
The only thing you see are cannons, and you see the door on the back.
That's a 20 for stealth.
It's a door in the back. I want to go to that door.
Go to the door.
And perceive.
Do you need to roll against my 20 for stealth?
Nobody sees shit.
I'm gonna do a perception check. Not much. 12.
12. You hear people, but you can't make out what they're doing or what's going on.
Or how many there are.
Yes. You open the door.
Yes.
You find a room full of more powder and cannonballs.
Nate! Toes, get me a light.
We can't see in this room.
Make sure it's as big and bright as possible, so I can see every inch of it.
I'm gonna motion for Nilock to come and see what he
Smells
can
funny.
see. Using secret hand signals.
I'm gonna sit right here because I stand over here more than I sit down behind my DM bag thing. I'm playing people now. Congratulations, you get to sit next to me.
Nice.
Watch
Where
out
am I?
for clammy hands.
Hand me my papers, please.
Papers.
I might be a 15. That is a 15. Wait, no. That's a 19. Because I didn't add his ability modifiers yet.
Well, you don't have to. It's funny when you do perception checks because since you're perceiving it, we're not, and you can't communicate it. You just think about what you see and you don't tell us.
When I first made Nilock, he has one eye, but he always rolled really high on the spot and
Yeah.
searches, like
Yeah.
higher than anybody. It was great. Like, I think he had 12 rank or whatever he had in there, and then like 10 ranks in it. So he couldn't roll below a 20 no matter what he rolled.
All right. Well, we're not in combat, so maybe I'll do another perception check. God, the fucking 3.
I will come as well.
Just shove us out of the way and stand higher up the stairs.
Sorry, I don't know where I'm standing. What do you see with your human eyes?
There's a group of people up there. That's all I got. I don't know how big. I don't know where at. Fuck. But they're all awake and alert. It sounds like. You see anything now?
Oh, it's night. By the way, it's night.
Okay.
Night.
It's night.
Thank God. Whew. Night.
It's nighttime.
I'll do one more perception check. That's a little better.
Same exact roll.
20. Not natural. Not that it would matter because it's a skill check.
You hear a large amount of people, and from the way they are saying their words, they are very drunk.
Nice.
Awesome. Can I tell which direction they're in?
All over the place.
All over the place.
Do we need a distraction?
I think we might. But it looks like there's a party with a bunch of drunk people. How do you want to take this?
I've got an idea.
Okay. What's your idea?
You guys hide around the corner, and I'll start firing cannons.
They would all file down here. Bottleneck them. Can you set up your line to also attack them when they come down the steps?
Toes, will you attack? Yes, he will. You hear a mouth.
Well, let's get these first off before we do this. Let's try and get these slaves out of the way so they don't get.
Let's put them in the back room I found.
I like that idea a lot. What do you think?
Just hope they don't smoke.
All right, yeah, well, for sure.
We don't know. You and I don't know what's in that room.
Yeah.
He knows what's in that room.
I was about to say,
Which is why I'm okay with him putting him in that room.
me and Toes will coordinate the effort to put them in the room. You guys just be ready. So
Okay.
Toes and Twinkle will just shuffle them all in the back room there and just leave them be. And quite honestly, I just want to leave them with campfires so they stay warm, but I know that isn't right.
So here's what I'm thinking. When the first guy runs down the steps, you just grab him and pull him off to the side. And when the next guy comes down, I'll, And then after that, it'll probably be a little overwhelming if he's firing cannons and Toes is right there. He's not going to be a stealthy thing. They're going to see a lion killing people. So after that, we'll just start taking them out as they come down whenever we can. But we can get
I think all stealth is out the door once we start firing cannons.
That's true. But we can at least get surprise attacks.
Question. Are these cannons mounted, or are they free forming to where they can roll?
They can roll.
They can roll. Can they be pivoted too on their axles?
Yes.
Alright, fine. I'm going to start setting up all the cannons to point upwards.
I don't know if you can get that much of a pivot.
Well, I want them as good of a pivot as I can to where they start blowing holes in the upper deck.
You can move the cannons around?
Yeah.
Why don't you aim them at the stairs?
Because we need to use those. I'm gonna try to start poking holes in the top.
You can aim them up like that and then wheel them in far.
Alright, fine. Let's do some cannoneer shit. Toes will mount one cannon.
Do you have proficiency cannoneer?
Hell no.
Oh boy!
I'm riding it like goddamn Dr. Strangelove. So I'll point fucking 2 cannons, I'll put 2 cannons right there and there, pointing up the stairs, and then I'll take a 3rd cannon and light that one.
That's at the back of the stairs. Stairs are going up like this.
Whatever. I don't know which way we're going.
The stairs are going like this.
Yes.
Okay. Why are you guys standing there then?
That is a very good question.
Just now.
Until just now. Thanks. So yeah, I'll take these 2 cannons right there and point them at this. Actually, I could probably. No, I'm not gonna bother with it. 2 cannons pointed at the stairs, and then I'll light this one off first.
Where's my marker? There it is.
Oh.
You're closer.
All right.
You have the power.
I'm gonna try and not make it as phallic as possible.
That's pretty close.
Oh god, it's a penis. Oh god.
I don't know why when you did that I thought they were just going to be a 45-degree angle going like this, but you really did just put them right at the bottom of the fucking stairs. You can probably aim them up the stairs without actually hitting the stairs, and when a big group of them comes down, just cleave them with a ball.
I will load them now.
Is there cannonballs with chain shot?
I should probably mention, since you can see outside now, and you can see up to the upper deck and outside, you don't see any mass. You see a balloon.
That's terrifying.
It's very interesting. Why are we here?
I don't want a metagame, but can I see where he's aiming the cannons at? And are they aimed at a balloon?
It'll be fine.
Twinkle, I love the enthusiasm. This is a terrible.
I mean, you can look out one of the holes that the cannons stick out of.
Yeah, what's that one of the holes the cannons stick out of?
Land far below you.
Alright, I have a better idea. Plan A.
Okay.
Subsection 1. We don't load them with fucking cannonballs.
What do we load them with?
Nothing. They will explode and cause air pressure to shoot. Air pressure wouldn't travel as far as cannons or cannonballs.
I'll allow it.
There you go. But the other ones, those are loaded with cannonballs.
Just for your pure satisfaction.
Absolutely.
Just ran it down some random ass village.
See that place over there? Fuck them.
There's some poor farmer. He's like 90 years old. He's plowing this field because his wife is sick and his family hates him and all that. And all he wants to do is just provide food for his family. So he's out there every day pushing this plow. And a fucking cannonball comes out of nowhere and it just crushes his skull into this fucking field. And his wife is like sick. You know, she can't walk too bad, so she can't pull the plow. She dies of starvation over 3 days. No one saves her because she doesn't like her family. Is like distant. They don't even know, and it's all your fault.
I was thinking of a family.
I'll pull up a D1000 dice and roll.
I was thinking of a family sitting down to dinner and like little Susie's talking about her day and everything. Just cannon comes in and just wrecks the place.
Oh my gosh, that's all I thought you were gonna say. Just wrecks little Susie.
Well, maybe I don't know. I didn't want to assume.
Score in my magic class.
Boom. Oh. All right, so yeah, let's get this party started. Toes will stand behind the cannons. That's where he is.
All right.
Twinkle will be over here. Gonna light that one off.
We should wait till he comes back. Move us.
I guess right there. Yeah, just out of shot range. But yeah, so that's exactly how I'm planning it. Is that just the air pressure expanding from gunpowder igniting?
I'll allow it.
I mean, they may need to be within 10 feet of it to actively get hit with it, but at least the first wave of people.
I'll scare the shit out of them.
They will think again.
Yeah.
And then I'll bring out my gun.
Very crucial detail I left out. Yeah, you see ground outside, like way down.
No, I think the crucial detail is we were on a fucking blimp. Like, we thought a normal fucking ship. What normal ship uses regular fucking cannons and looks like this?
Regular cannons. Just,
yeah.
I'm just not going to go through and draw them all.
I was expecting more ballistas and trebuchets.
It's Eberron, bitch.
I don't know how cannon or how airships look in Eberron.
I showed you the other day at the bar.
Yes, you did.
The ones with the balloons are the ones that were first invented. Then they discovered the power of air or elementals, and now elementals power a lot of things.
Yes. All right, let's wreck ship.
Wreck ship.
Yes.
Wreck the ship that's in the sky.
Yes.
That is currently keeping us from dying.
Have you ever seen Indiana Jones? We just need to find an inflatable life raft and land on a mountainside.
Yeah, on a sloped, snowy mountainside with a self-inflating 30-man raft.
Yes.
On a ship controlled by a balloon in the sky in a fictional tabletop game played with 20-sided dice.
You sound skeptical.
No, I'm totally for it. Let's do it.
All right, let's go for it. Toast, be ready. Anything?
Cannon sound.
Hey.
Boom!
Boom.
I don't have any. I should have a soundboard next time.
I'll run to the next one.
I thought you didn't want hokey sound effects.
Cannons aren't hokey sound effects.
They're cannons. I'll run over here. Boom.
You just hear, who's firing the cannons?
What the fuck?
Who's shooting the cannons?
I'll run.
Oh.
I'll run back to the center and wait for them.
See a couple heads look down.
Hi, I'm Twinkle.
I freed all your slaves.
I am the savior of your people. Twinkle. Fire.
I freed all your slaves.
And then I will,
Who the
after
hell is Twinkle?
Whose coat is this? I found it in his wardrobe.
He's got 3 fucking hats on, 2 different coats. Smells godly with fucking
People
cologne.
are drunk. They're probably freaking the fuck out. What
What
is that?
He's waving frantically with one hand like the coat's flapping everywhere. Hi.
They're debating on whether or not they should just let it be down there. They're just shooting cannons. Not at us.
You know the midnight cannon run.
You see heads look down. It's just, the fuck's a Twinkle? Apparently that is.
He's got the robes on.
Get him!
And then I'll immediately jump behind the cannons, revealing them as people begin to descend downwards.
Because they couldn't see him behind the goblin.
Dressed in the most extravagant robes. I was flapping like a bird for a reason. I look majestic.
Oh god.
I look like the
I like to
knight.
think that there's a huge difference between what Twinkle thinks is going on and what's actually going on. So instead of him yelling at those people, he's just like, ah! And then jump behind the cannons.
He doesn't speak common, so all you hear is like. A bunch of people start storming down the stairs.
There's a
All
monkey
right.
on the stairs.
2 cannon shots, please. It's a 2 and an 8.
Well, they didn't have any balls in them, so.
Is there any modifiers for a cannon?
Oh, fuck.
Probably takes negatives because you don't know how to fire a cannon.
Working on it. Just don't stand in my way.
The bad guys go, oh no, my face is slightly warmer than it was.
Psh, oh.
Oh, my hair's gonna be so frizzy.
Oh, shit, I forgot gunpowder.
Just a wick.
The 2 up front suddenly get blasted by wind and they're not sober enough and they tumble down the stairs.
Attack of opportunity.
Yep.
Kind of stab him. Boom!
Yeah. And
Yeah,
I
roll.
proceed to kick the shit out of them.
Are we gonna coup de grace or roll it?
And we gotta roll it. They're kind of prepared.
With the cannons.
That's a yes.
That's a 17 as well.
My 2-hit would be, what's it, +9? Yeah. So I'm looking at 26.
That hits.
Cool.
That's one attack. That's my second attack.
1d4.
That does not hit. That does hit. Hit it.
So my basic attack is 2d6 plus a 1d4.
No, that's your
just
sneak attack.
Okay, so I just do 1d4 damage with this kukri.
Yes. One of the most pathetic sounds. Did you roll 2 attacks or just 1? You get 2 attacks.
Oh.
Because you have 2 weapons.
Hey, critical. Let's see if it hits. It does not.
Good God.
2. I've done 2 damage.
Why was that max?
That's max, and that's only the first hit. That's not even including the strength bonus.
Well, after you're done killing your guy, you want to kill my guy? Because I'm doing fucking shit over here.
It's 26 damage from the first hit.
How do you grapple? Can I
It's 42 damage. This guy falls down the stairs and immediately gets punched twice by lightning fists. How do you grapple?
Yeah. General
Strength
rules.
check. You have to start it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, you actually have a grapple. I forget about that because I never grappled.
What is the Bane
Shit,
weapons
I
mean?
think it's your CMB for Pathfinder.
Okay.
Double
Sounds-
check Pathfinder grapple rules.
Yeah, I'll look that up real quick.
Do what?
My weapons are Bane weapons. I don't know what that means. Do you?
Means that it has a bane against a certain type of creature. What is the creature?
Oh, demons.
Is it pirates?
It's demons.
One next to me, can you remove it because he's definitely dead?
Okay.
Totally.
What's the damage you did for that one?
Do you?
2?
2.
Plus your dex mod?
7.
Actually, they are prone. You get your sneak attack damage too.
Okay. So it's 6. So it's 8. So what am I right now? 2 plus 8 is 10 plus that's 15, and I get 2 more of these. 21, 24 damage.
They're dead. You done killed them.
Kill.
And the rest of them are deaf for... We knew it was going to happen, so we're not.
Yeah.
They're deaf for a certain amount of rounds.
An undisclosed number of rounds.
We'll
I
find
know
out.
those numbers because I am both player and DM. I need my journal. Oh god. Who normally sat here?
Runsy. Runsy, Jason, Brandon, and Jake.
I was gonna say I don't remember who sat in this chair. It was either Brandon or Runsy because you, Jason, sat there and there.
Yeah, we did that because the 2 most inexperienced players were in between the 3 most experienced players. Me being one of those by a very narrow margin.
Since you're untrained, I'm gonna say it takes like 5 rounds to load that cannon again.
Hell no, I'm not loading that cannon again.
I was gonna say, well, you're not loading the cannonball. You just
You're just putting powder down there. 1 round.
too much. Well, you gotta put it down. You gotta stuff it down, and then put the fuse in, and then light it.
Quick, Toes, load the gunpowder. I'll pack it in.
Toes, put the fire out.
Oh god, Toes, it's on fire.
All right,
Do that with us,
initiative.
Bernie.
Initiative.
Initiative.
Hey.
Shit, I didn't do it in the one that you guys can see. I use that for my rolls for me from now on. That would be 20 for me.
You got 23?
I got 20 for me.
Oh.
Bjorn.
23.
Twinkle.
13.
Oh god.
Alright, crackling.
I won't enjoy Sunday Night Football on ABC. Well,
What's wrong?
Oh, I don't think you can crit fail an initiative roll.
You sure suck at it.
I use the metal dice for them. I swear to God, that thing's weighted. Well, they're all last, so. Alright. Bjorn, you're first.
I'm gonna free action look over you. You wanna go up there, stand on here? Alright. I'm gonna ready in action. When one comes into this square, I'm gonna attack him.
Alright. So you delay?
I delay.
Alright. My turn. I'm gonna delay.
Neat.
Now it's your turn.
I'm reading up grappling. I guess just it's a combat maneuver.
Siri,
It is.
look up. Look up.
So what are you gonna try and grapple?
A person.
With your whip or yourself?
Can I do it with my whip?
But you need a weapon for shit. Up feet. Look up whip. Because I know you can trip with it. I don't know if you can grapple with it.
I would think if you're tripping,
I will allow it for this instance, and then we'll look it up later.
Yeah, I was about to say. All right, I'm going to advance Twinkle. Actually, wait.
Go back one. Go back one.
Back one. Oh god.
Wait, are they
I need
within
10
range?
feet. 10 feet.
Oh, then yeah, go up one.
Yeah.
Go back one.
I do the hokey pokey.
I was gonna say, now you used all your move space. You're screwed.
How am I supposed to draw my whip now? Like to draw my whip.
Free action while moving, draw your whip.
Yep.
I would say you already had it drawn because you knew shit was gonna happen. So.
All right, then I'm going to attempt to grapple. That is going to be a 16 to hit.
16, and then add your CMB. CMB, so 12. So yeah,
20.
you whip him. There,
Whip
you
him.
grapple him.
Whip him good. All
Get
right,
him in the neck.
and then I'm going to. That'll be mine, but he is grappled, and that means that Toes can advance right there and do the rake ability, which gives him 2 attacks on any grappled creature. Special ability.
The way rake works, it's only if he's grappled something, but I'll allow it. I'll allow it for the shits and giggles.
I was about to say. Well, what was?
And if you're rolling 2 attacks, you gotta discern which one's which. Like your first attack is this, second attack is that, just in case you get a 20 or a 1.
I see.
So,
Which one's which?
Well, first attack was 17, second attack was 6.
the next time it's before you roll.
Okay, noted on that part. Plus 8 to each, so lowest is going to be a 14.
What was the first one?
The first one was going to be a 25.
25, and
To
the second
hit.
one's a 14.
Yes.
First one hits.
Alright. And that is going to be 5 damage.
5 damage.
Yes.
Sunday Night Football song is great background music.
It is. Battle music. Actually. Where's my music? Where are you? Sure. Duh.
I think we're doing great.
So far, so good.
I don't know who that is.
Well, now we can't monetize this. Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, it's been riveting so far without it.
I don't know who that's supposed to be. It's Dark Souls 3.
Okay.
That's the Crystal Sages.
Mm.
But I turned it off because...
Monetization.
Yep.
All that sweet, sweet money.
Alright. So that was Toe's turn.
Yeah.
Alright, the man being grappled is going to try and break it. Your grapple.
Okay.
He does not break your grapple. I think
Toast, we got him.
He's ours. You have a new friend. Go hug your friend.
Toes. You need sharp toes for this.
Do you want to undelay, or do you want to wait? Because they kind of hopped onto the stairs, and now waiting down here is kind of pointless.
Yeah.
So you can undelay.
I'll undelay. I'll undelay to move up to here. And then, do I need to feint if he's grappled? Or will I get my sneak attack damage?
I'll let you have your sneak attack damage. I don't remember if they lose their dex mod if they're grappled. I believe they do. Because they can't definitely dodge things if they're being held down.
Right. Alright, first attack. 12 plus 9 is 21. 21?
Yes.
And then the second attack is a 6. So it's 15.
15?
Yes.
15 does not hit. The first one does.
Alright.
So it's 1d4 plus 2d6.
1d4 plus 2d6. 4 plus
Brandon,
6.
I'm going to make a stealth character with my barbarian.
14 damage.
14 damage?
14 indeed.
Jesus.
I know, I was 2 away from max damage on that.
Alright, Nilock's going to undelay.
Andale.
He's going to go up here and attack that guy. But he gets an attack of opportunity against him.
We are attacking on the stairs of the ship on the way to the top deck.
They do not hit him. Now he's going to attack that guy.
That looks like an 18.
It was a 15, but I'm trying to move it so you guys can see. Because it rolled right hidden between there. That hits. And he gets his second attack. That does not hit.
That's a 2.
It definitely does not hit. The first one.
Fuck, you couldn't even hit like a fucking jelly with it.
4, 3, that's 7 plus 12. 7 plus 12, that's 19. Gut punches the one in front of him, and they're like, whoa! Oh no, that's that guy. Now it's the one in front of Nilock, gonna attack him back. That hits. They sit there and use their, the fuck is it called? Buckler? No.
What?
Pirate sword. What's a
Scimitar?
pirate sword? It's not a scimitar.
A saber?
It's not a saber.
Cutlass?
Cutlass, that's it. Uses cutlass.
I just like to point out that I found scimitars all over pirate ships on Skyrim, so...
That's racist, because scimitars only come from Redguard. In, whatever the fuck, Tamriel.
It's not racist. Fact. They were on pirate ships.
Nilock's down to... I didn't even roll for damage yet. I just know it hits.
We should get more cannons. It'll take 3 rounds to get more cannons.
Let's take 2 cannons, put the barrels right up against each other, and then light them at the same time.
Reg's going to attack Nilock because it's the only one within their reach.
Go reload that one cannon. You guys can just duck.
They do not hit.
Duck.
And before it is Bjorn's turn, you all see 2 more guys appear at the back. Oh, hey, shit's happening. Oh, fuck. Bjorn, it's your turn.
Okay, still grappled? Yeah. Alright. Attack 1. Nope. Attack 2. Even more nope. So, nothing.
Fantastic.
I rolled a 4 and a 3. No way in hell.
No.
So, I am a trained combat veteran.
You stab in the back, you don't stab the front.
and he's grappled.
Different face.
I'm
Not
on
used
the
to it.
steps, and I missed him
Yes.
Twice.
Twice.
It's Nilock's turn. He's gonna punch the guy in front of him again.
Sounds good.
What was that, like the 6th one for him just alone?
It really is. Another natural one. It's amazing.
He loses his balance and he falls down the stairs. Put him at the bottom of the stairs.
Prone,
Yes.
Shit.
supine.
Ha ha! And there's no enemies in the way to get attack opportunities. So,
Just a line that didn't break his fall.
the lion moved.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Stepped
Lion
out of
hopped.
his way.
Twinkle, it's your turn.
Oh, lovely. Oh, man. What am I going to do? Alright. I'm going to... Fuck.
Got the guy whipped. You can do damage to him.
Can I? With the whip already?
Yeah. Tell you what, you literally do only 1 damage and he's dead.
Alright, I'm going to whip him. Again?
Yeah, just roll the attack.
Yeah.
That hits. Hey, he's dead!
2 damage.
You just go like this with your whip, and then you hear a neck snap and he drops to the ground.
Yeah.
So he's dead.
Fuck that guy. And then Toes.
Should we be taking like uneven terrain minuses on
Don't
this
make
stage?
me look that.
Alright.
Actually,
Don't make me do work as a DM.
Toes will retreat.
What a pussycat.
And wait, do I still have movement? Do I have to use movement before?
What? What?
Do I have movement as Twinkle?
Yes, you have whatever his natural is. I think you said it was 40.
He just wanted to know if you can move after you attack someone.
Oh, yes.
Alright, backs up behind the cannon again. That's their turn.
That's your turn.
Good luck.
Literally just you, Jake.
And I was the one to wait at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, God.
You gotta learn the ebb and flow of fighting.
Blue's
As in,
dead.
run away.
Who's dead?
The one that was already there that had 1 health.
Wait, which one?
No, he's already gone.
Threw
Oh,
one of
okay,
them.
okay.
He's already gone.
Good old dead guy.
Alright. Alright, he's gonna move down the stairs. And attack you.
Attack of opportunity.
No. That definitely hits. Take 5 damage.
Aw.
Yeah, you're all healed from the previous fight, so.
You're doing great. Keep up the work. We'll be back here.
And the one next to him's coming down the stairs. They're gonna.
They all can't fit downstairs.
What is your dex?
My entire dex is 20.
20? We're gonna play it like that. He's gonna try and tumble past you, and he fails. So right when he gets to there, you can attack him.
Sweet, can I faint?
No, he's an attack of opportunity.
Alright. I get to use both my kukris or just one?
Both.
Attack 1. 19.
Hits.
1. Attack 2. 19 again. It's 4 damage total.
You're not adding your dex.
Oh my god, sorry. For 9 damage.
Did you add your dex twice? Because you had 2 attacks and they both
fuck,
hit.
I did, yeah. No, I didn't. So,
It was 4 damage you rolled. How many? What's your dex mod?
it's 5, so 10, so 14.
So it's 14. You roll 14 damage. We got there eventually.
They're all gonna die eventually.
Fuck.
You give this guy some horrible slashes as he's trying to do a cartwheel past you, and he's just stopped, dead in his tracks.
Seen shit like that in the circus.
I'm the gatekeeper, motherfucker.
they're gonna move forward, and that's all they're gonna do. The end of their turn. Somebody is laying over the rails right there,
They just keep coming.
pointing a flintlock rifle.
Oh
At you.
shit.
Fuck you, I've got a pistol.
His name is Ham because he has a hammer on his little card, and that's how I recognize him. Bjorn, it's your turn.
I'm gonna 5-foot step
And the hammer.
back.
Does he fan the hammer too?
I'm going to
Oh, my gunslinger did.
I'm
I
gonna
can do that in real life.
I'm gonna yell at the party that there's a gun, and then I'm gonna do move action right around here.
You say shoot a gun?
No, the guy's got a gun,
I've got a gun.
and that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Nilock's turn. He's not he's not in threatened squares. He's just gonna get up, and then he's gonna move around the corner as well. Wait. No, he's gonna stand right there.
Oh god, you idiot.
Nilock, gun.
You brave bastard.
He nods his head in agreement. Your turn.
My turn.
You can delay and then wait until people come down.
Fuck no. I'm going to drop my whip. As I've learned, that's a free action to do that. I'm going to draw my pistol. I'm going to stand around the corner and show him what a fucking gun is. Oh, God. That's a 17. I don't get any attack bonus
Plus
to
your
that.
dex.
I don't think I do. I've got it specifically said as no attack bonus to it.
I think I let you use it, but you don't get your dex mod because you're not proficient with it.
Yes, that would make sense there. So, yeah.
So 17 to hit.
Natural 17.
Who are you shooting at?
Let's go left guy.
The guy with the gun, maybe.
No,
No.
that's too difficult. I'm gonna go for ready.
Red.
Yeah, red.
Shoot red.
Yes, for 5 damage.
5 damage.
Yep. Then I'm going
Hit
to
red right between the eyes, and they drop.
Sweet. Get out of here. And then
There's a lot of dead bodies on these stairs. Right now.
just amass a wall.
Yeah.
We'll live down here.
It actually makes it more stable.
Then I'm gonna take a step back around the corner so Mr. Gun cannot shoot me.
All right.
Mr. Ham, the hammer.
All right. Red's dead.
That's unfortunate.
Is she gonna get redemption?
No.
This isn't the second time it's happened.
First time they got a Red Dead revolver. I don't
Yeah.
know what they're talking about.
Interesting.
It's all because there was a call to Juarez.
Toes is going to ready in action in case anybody gets at the base of the stairs there. Then he's going to pounce. He's going to run out and eat them if he can. That's part of it.
You should 5-foot step and ready a charge.
Yeah. That. Is that a thing? I think it's a thing. Trust you. Why do I want an owl?
Owls are great.
It's a giant owl.
It's even better than a regular
I
owl.
need a cat though. Where's my cat stats?
This guy's gonna take 10-foot step down and attack Nilock. That's a 10. That is not it. He takes a hearty swing at Nilock and fails.
Oh, man.
Then it's the troglodyte's turn. He's gonna go down to there. And he's gonna take a swing at you, Jake.
Oh, no.
So how does my charge
2
work?
does not hit. Oh, wait, yeah.
Fucking cat.
5, 10, 15, 20. So right when he gets into there, you can charge. And you get +2 damage,
+2 damage.
+2 to hit, and then you get -2 AC next turn.
Okay. Sounds good. And
Until your next turn, so.
Toes will take a bite attack.
Oh, Lord.
I don't think that works. So I'm pretty sure that's +8. 10, 12.
Toes jumps up to bite him. He's just like, no.
Wow. He's more feigning the bite than actually biting.
He puts a piece of tape on the back of Toes, and Toes doesn't know how to react. You know about that?
Yeah, I do. He completely shuts a cat down.
You should do it to Mao when you get home. Be like, hey, Mao, stick, and whoa, whoa.
I'm not Chairman Mao.
Yeah.
Alright, that's Toes.
He was very angry.
Yeah, he failed, so... That roll does not attack you, Jake. He misses horribly. This guy's turn. He's just going to politely wait his turn at the back of the line on top of his dead friends.
The most depressing theme park ever.
So, here's one of the fun bits of my ruling with the magic stuff. He's going to fire a shot at Nilock. He's going to use a key point. Catch the fucking bullet out of midair. Because catch arrows is one of the key powers I get.
You fucking madman.
So he's just sit there and pow, and he's just...
Hopefully.
No, it's automatic.
Oh, it is?
Oh,
Yeah.
automatic.
It's automatic. I can do it as many times as I can make an attack of opportunity in a round. Since I don't have combat reflexes, I can only do it once a round.
Aha.
Free action.
But the guy's just like...
I forgot you could do that.
Yeah. Just pow! Grab. The guy who shot the gun just like throws it down.
Hey, we can make money doing that. Bet you 1,000 gold, you can catch a bullet.
Shoot whatever you want at him, he can do it.
Yeah.
Alright, Bjorn, it's your turn.
I'm gonna stabby McStabby this guy. So, I'll feint. Just a bluff. Ooh, probably not. 14?
Nope.
Alright, I'll just attack
You
him.
believe that? Wait.
Do I fail attacks if I fail my feint?
No. Yeah, you don't believe it.
Alright. Attack 1. Oh, God. 14?
No.
Attack 2. Slightly better. 20?
Yes.
Alright. 8 damage.
8 damage. Trouble, babe. Now it is Nilock's turn. He's gonna attack the guy in front of him twice and the one in front of you once, Jake. That hits. That hits.
3 yeses.
Fine, that's 10. Might power him down a bit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, that totally depends on you guys, but like I said, I have plus 10 to hit and plus 12 damage.
God.
Next level, I get plus 15 damage and plus 12 to hit.
So what damage are you putting out right now?
Well, with this one attack, that's 10. That's 22 damage with this one attack.
Jesus Christ. That's more than I can do on one.
And that's 6 plus 12. That's 18.
Well,
That's
no,
18
yeah.
damage on the second attack. And on the third attack, okay, that's 9. And 21 on the third attack. I might power him down.
Probably.
I'll get rid of his key later. You won't use key lightning. So, the one directly in front of him and the one that was attacking you are now dead.
Kablooey!
2 hits the one in front and 1 to him. This is why I asked you guys about this beforehand.
Well, this is why, it's our first go round.
Now it's the small guy's turn. He's too drunk for this shit. He drops his weapon.
And runs away.
Yeah.
Alright.
He runs out. He dropped his weapon and he cheeses it.
Alright. So then combat's over.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Fucking so many fucking rules. God damn it, why do people enjoy this?
It's fun!
Math isn't fun, damn it. You can quote me on that.
Is it still recording?
Yes.
God damn it.
I'm not stopping it until we leave.
We're gonna look back on this and listen to it and just laugh.
Sure.
Laugh.
I think we're just gonna sit there stone faced and be like, "This isn't funny at all."
It's stupid.
What the fuck were we doing?
Someone will think it's funny.
Alright, what's the top of this boat look like?
That looks like that.
It's just a fucking goddamn shell.
What are we on?
Just
Just keep climbing stairs forever, and it never actually goes to a second level.
that fucking level in Super Mario 64.
You like my stairs? Pretty good drunk stairs.
Is that for the poop deck?
It's the fucking shaft of the ship.
That's
Giant
the
wheel.
shaft of the ship.
I don't. You know, I had to learn nautical terms for this one shot I ran, and I just didn't fucking know anything.
Poop deck's a real thing.
Yeah, probably, but it's the stern, I think it is.
The back.
Yeah, that's the back stern.
Guardrail.
There's another term for like the very back too, and like we couldn't agree on what it was called, so I just started combining both words together. It's just like it's the stern something.
Port.
No, port's the
Port's
west.
left.
Yeah.
Not west. Aim at port.
Western
Aim at west.
direction. Yes. Well, if you're
Stern.
looking forward, it is
Aft.
the left.
If you're looking forward, yes, it's the left.
Sweet.
Port's left because port's 4 letters and so is left. Starboard's right.
I don't know how to count.
Is it counting or spelling that you're having trouble with?
Both. I don't know how to spell count spellings.
Those are the ropes holding the boat to the balloon. The big old balloon, about bigger than the ship.
So
holding
where
the
are the 2 guys that ran away?
I'm getting to that.
Did
Okay.
they jump off? Can they just jump off, please?
I don't think that's what I thought.
You killed our captain. Oh no.
Captain's still alive.
Fuck.
Captain's up here on the wheel. He's like, "What's happening?"
He drunk too.
Why is everyone drunk on this ship?
Why are my clothes walking?
Two
It's a
guys,
spirit!
2 guys ran up there. And there's no weaponry on the top level.
Seriously, there's not fucking ballistas or anything?
There's more people chained up on the upper deck.
This is a fucking fetish ship, isn't it?
It is!
Slave fetish.
Domination.
Domination.
BDSM. Chains and whips. I'm really glad I'm not going to show this to anybody I know.
What?
The recording?
Yes.
That's so funny though.
It's gonna go on the internet and it's gonna be anonymous.
Yeah. And anybody named Lance, Steve, and Jake. Actually, I should probably patent that. Whose name goes first in this recording?
It should be alphabetical.
It should be DM, and you two can fight for the second one.
Totally going last.
What's your guys' campaign group called? Oh
We're
God!
called Fuck You.
No, I like the oh God!
Yeah. Oh God!
If we didn't get it the first time, we sure as hell got it the second time and the third time.
Yeah.
Where's the map?
Are you stopping the recording?